Whisper Network bullshit inside this fucking thing from the start. We are here to do a job. We are here to provide for the customer and make sure they are not fucked around again, right? And what we're gonna just let people in, and they were polite, but you guys don't know. Like
I don't, Liam. I don't.
Be glad you don't.
That's why you're here.
Let's exactly. It's ridiculous. I don't have time for games, ladies and gentlemen. I honestly do not. I have too much going on. I've taken a day here because it's election day, and we're gonna have a fun little.
It's not stream. Your election day. It's our election day.
Yeah. Well, it is. Your election day is the one that
matters. No, your day is Felix Haas Appreciation Day. Our day.
True. Yes. Right. Please appreciate Felix. People, give him some appreciation and shit.
Or get their GTFO.
Yes.
Liam, I gotta get the heck out of here because I gotta go to work.
See you later. If this is true, bring me Ethan Van Sciver. If this is what he said and it was not a joke, bring him to me.
What are you talking about?
Now.
Who?
EBS and Malin streamed with him for hours. It's clear to me that Nasser will return with open arms.
Oh, you want to get Nasser in here or EVS?
No, Ethan. Bring me Ethan and John. Bring them to me now. I'll be live all day.
What are you talking about? Who are you? Orange Emperor?
That's right. I'm the Orange Tyrant. Bring them to me. I'm online. I'll be online all day. They can tell it to my face. They can say it to my face. They can tell me I'm wrong to my face.
Well,
if this is what's going on, if this is what's going on, share the stream out. I'm waiting. I'll wait because I will not abide this. Got people saying
if EVS shows up, I'll leave. You know what?
Yeah.
If y'all can get EVS in here, I'll leave.
Everyone does because we'll deal with this. I will not tolerate this.
And I know y'all want me to leave.
You're not in a position to say who is not Comicsgate? Sure I am. Sure I am.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Afterlife with Nasser episode. What are we on? 32 now. 32 Comicsgate Super Duper Shill stream. Welcome, everybody. We've got 4 people in here, guys. Hit that thumbs up, thumbs down, and share out the link. I wonder if notifications went out because usually we have 10 people in here right away. But I am thankful for the 4 people that are in here. Thank you very much, everybody. But of course we got looks like we got Vic Leprechaun in the chat. Looks like he's just going by Vic now. Not to be confused with Vic King, who's drawing a Sile, which you guys should all go back. We've got about 4 days left now, I believe. Also highlighting my shill here for the Teespring and for my books on Amazon. I haven't been shilling the books on Amazon a ton because we have the campaign up right now, and since the Indiegogo is only up for a limited amount of time, I just sort of shill that more than the books that are up forever. But of course, if you guys want to help us out, if you already backed us, check out the Teespring because I got most of my book covers on. Well, I've got all my book covers on there, and I've got most of the comic book covers on there. Sorry, guys. I was just clearing something on my phone. I got tagged in something. But yeah, guys, I'm working on getting the Stardust first print cover up. Surprisingly, Joey didn't send me it today. Actually, let me check up on him, see how that's going. Let's see. Can you send me the cover? Because he was supposed to send it this morning, and he didn't. I don't know why I don't have it, guys. I checked the Dropbox, and for some reason, the first print cover is not in the Dropbox. It used to be. I just don't know why it's not there anymore. So I don't have a copy of the Stardust first print cover, just the pages, but not the cover. So that's why I'm just bothering Joey now to get me that so I could get the first print cover up there on a shirt. And then let's see. I also need Jason hasn't seen my message yet. I need a different copy of the Secret Comics Presents cover to put onto the shirt because the file I have isn't big enough for it to be good quality. So I need Jason to send me over another type of file. And then once the Sile cover is lettered, there'll be a Sile shirts on the Teespring as well. And now that's in the description too, and it's in the chat here. Let's see. Keith Dotson says Dropbox thieves. No, I wonder if what happened was, I wonder if Joey took it out when we did the second print. Oh, that might be it. He might have taken out that cover and just put in the second print cover, and that might have been what became the second print file. I don't know. I'm a little confused on how he did that. But yeah, I'm missing the cover for the first print somehow, but everything's fine with the second print file and with the Trixie files. I just don't know why the first print Stardust file doesn't have the cover in there, so I just need Joey to send that. I thought he was going to send it this morning, but he hasn't sent it yet. So waiting on that, waiting on the Asylum cover to get lettered, and waiting on what's it called? Jason to send over a better copy of the Secret Comics Presents cover. Let me see what else we got in here. Dracula's Bacula says gigantic android. We got a John Manuel or Manuel in the chat. Nice to see you here, dude. We've also got a stripper named Trixie. Nice to see you here, a stripper named Trixie. Let's see. Vic saying Hill Nasser El Sanbadi. I don't know what Sanbadi is supposed to be, but okay. And we've also got Vic King here to join me. Thankfully, we got a guest on here early and not late, or else you guys would have had to put up with me being awkward for so long. Are you with me, Vic? Vic, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I just thought I'd make you seem awkward for another minute or two.
Okay, I thought we were being boomers here. but
That's good. So what's going on?
Nothing much, man. This is episode 32. We just started it about almost 7 minutes ago. Mr. Dongs here says, we back. Yeah, we back. But yeah, no, I just thought I'd do a super shill stream, which just means basically anything goes, and we'll probably talk about the book a lot and all our other stuff to shill a lot. We'll talk about it.
So basically every stream that we've ever done.
Yes, but except, with other streams, people might come in expecting something better, like better than shilling. And so I just thought, we just do a shilling stream because I had no topics at all. Unless the chat has topics, then, it's a different story. But if I titled it Super Duper Shill Stream, because they shouldn't expect anything but when it says Super Duper Shill Stream.
Yeah, we got some great people in the chat already. Gigantic Android, John Manuel,
Manuel.
Trixie. All right, hello, Keith Dotson, the other Vic, Dale Vic,
Vic Leprechauni, who's now just Vic, and of course the goat, Mr. Dongs,
the illustrious
Mr. Dongs,
the illustrious Mr. Dongs.
Right. But anyways, guys, so, it is a super shill stream. So we are going to be sharing the screen and taking a look at things. So we'll look at a Sile first, and we'll play the trailer. Maybe we'll get Vic here to do the laugh he does at the end of the trailer.
He was the most grotesque creature, the arch-vampire, Dracula. Count Dracula.
Vic, how are you able to do that crazy laugh?
I had to do it in a. It's recorded in a tunnel. to get that kind of echoey feel. It's very technical. It's you know, not easy to replicate.
Yeah, man, it sounds intense. I wonder how closely you could do it on stream, but I'm going to catch up with a little of the chat first. Bisco says, you have topics. No, we don't. But Bisco did send me a great piece of Asile fan art. Let me open up my email here. It's in another browser. Give me a second.
You never share this stuff with me.
I do, except he sent it to me earlier when I was writing, so I just
don't believe him, Bisco. He likes to hoard this stuff all for himself.
Right. I'm gonna put it on my own products and not tell you, but let me share my screen here so you guys can see this dude's art. Now I'm going into another browser. You see this? You guys seeing this?
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, very.
Yeah, I dig it. Yeah, Bisco's great.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, I dig this. This is I don't know, this could be like our bookmark or something. If we do bookmarks, if we have enough to do bookmarks. It could be a cover, but I don't want to do any variants right now. But it really could be a cover. It looks great. So yes, that's Bisco's art. He sent me that.
Fantastic.
But yeah, Bisco, we don't have any topics besides your art. Let's see.
Yeah, so I mean, if we can get to like 8K, guys, you know, you spread the word. We can get this campaign to 8K. We can do a lot of cool stuff. We can make that a bookmark or another trading card or a mini poster, or we could have like an added section in the back of the book for fan art. There's lots of different options that are available to us if we can reach that goal. So if anything that you guys can do by backing or spreading the word, we greatly appreciate it.
Let me see. The fan art gallery tier is 15,000, but you know, we could move that up, you know, depending if we got, you know, closer to 10, perhaps we can move it up. You know, we've just got a few days left here, guys. We've got about 4 days left. Now, there is something very cool to look at here on the campaign. I mean, I guess this is sort of a topic. We did add some more art here. So previously, you guys were just looking at the cover and then pages 1, 2, and 4. We've got 3, 5, and 6 added onto the campaign now. They haven't been cleaned up. So I know they don't look like these ones right here that you already saw, like all cleaned up. These ones, you know, still have to be cleaned, but our guy Billy is going to get to that pretty soon here. But here's page 3. So you guys are finally seeing page 3, which is a page I really like. I like how it's put together, Vic.
Thank you.
And then so you guys have already seen page 4. So that's how we go from 2 to 3 to 4. You guys have only seen 2 to 4 before. And then here's page 5 right here. I showed this page because you showed me a preview of it. I showed it to a bunch of friends, and they really liked this. I really like it too, especially these 2 panels here. This one in the middle, and then this one right here with the shadow. I really like it. And pretty much everybody I showed to really dug that one too. So this is page 5, you guys. And then here we are with page 6 here. How you guys could see a little bit more of what's going on in this asylum here on page 6. You can see a little more of the strangeness going on. We've got an anti-CG right here in the corner. They're probably going to be mad at me for that, but no. But we've got you know, we've got this sort of montage of what it's like in the insane asylum. So those pages are going to be cleaned up pretty soon. And of course, you guys have already seen the trading card and art patch, which should be coming within the next couple weeks, I think. And then the stretch goal trading card, Dina's art, if we get to, what is it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. If we get to $5,000, that's our stretch goal for that trading card. So right now we're at $3,074, guys. 4 days left. 4 days left. 126 backers. If you haven't backed it yet, please do. I'm going to get this link copied here and put it in the chat. There we go. Let me stop sharing my screen so we can read a little bit more of the chat, and then we've got a couple of things to look at too. But Let's see. Did you know Mike Wheeler has started a campaign for a comic named Boobs? You guys should try to shill that. Are you kidding?
Yeah, dude. Wait, you would never? Yeah. After yesterday's conversation, probably not. But it's boobs.
No, I'm saying that. Wait, he really launched the campaign.
He really launched the campaign. Yeah, Mr.
Wasn't
Dong
he always saying like how dumb comics are, and he always says like, oh, I make more money being a truck driver, and it's dumb to try to do comics. But now he's launching a comic.
So is he drawing? Is he drawing the comic, Mr. Dong? It's Wendy, Wendy. I called her Wendy.
He says seriously, you have to see the campaign. I don't know if we're being trolled here or what's going on. I don't know if we're being trolled.
It's got to be a Kickstarter campaign.
It's gonna be a troll. But let me see. Let me see what else is going on. Let's see. A stripper named Trixie says, "Looking good." Well, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Of course, highlighting the shill here. And Jude Venalian says, "What is your favorite Christmas film and why?" Well, I believe Psycho counts as a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
it takes place in December. So
yeah.
I might have to go with Psycho. I like Black Christmas. I love Black Christmas. Silent Night, Deadly Night's great. I like the sequel, not as much as the first one though, but the sequel's good. Let's see, what else is there? I mean, I bought a horror movie called
Scrooged.
What was that?
It's not a horror movie, but I like Scrooged.
Huh. I also bought a horror movie called Jack Frost, but it's not here yet.
Jack Frost is great. That is.
Well, that's what I hear.
Classic camp. Oh man, that's
what I hear. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking at my shelf. I do have some Christmas movies, but most of them I haven't really watched. I don't even know what's in it. I do have a little DVD set of some Christmas movies.
There is the greatest Christmas movie of all time, though.
Oh, The Grinch?
No. Die Hard.
Never seen it.
You what?
How is that a surprise?
You've never seen because my God, man.
If it's not a horror movie, I don't watch it. You know what I finally watched today was Critters.
Oh, Critters is fantastic.
Bro, I love it. I love those little monsters. I love all the little monsters like that. Like I love Gremlins and Ghoulies and Critters. They're all so great. Let's see. Michael Roth says, "Looks amazing, gentlemen." Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let me see. Sorry, I'm getting a message on Twitter. There's something funny going on. Like some some people are going around. Like this is not news to anybody, by the way. It's like I did not like the first issue of Flying Sparks, and John De La Rose knows this. Like we've talked about it. I like his other book, Cosmic Warrior, but I just didn't like the first issue of Flying Sparks. And like everybody knows this. Like it's never been a secret. But like I guess people are going around like trying to tell him that I didn't like it as if this is supposed to be some sort of big reveal. And John's just messaging me laughing. Oh boy. People are looking for anything now to try and hurt me, I guess. I guess that's what happens when you just want to be cool with everybody.
Let's see, what do we get going on?
But yeah, I'm gonna get back to the chat though. You need freaks in there too. Double heads rolling in carts, torso. No, wait, what's going on now? I think he's saying what we need in the asylum.
There's a lot more you're gonna see a lot more stuff in the asylum, trust me.
Yeah. Mr. Dongs, I don't know if he's trolling, says he tried to get Mindy to draw it, but she seems to be making him draw it. I don't think he's an artist though. With Eric Von Stugel says Wheelers did that on Indie Crowdfund in 2019, which is the worst name. Indie Crowdfund. Like what? What kind of name is that? Mr. Mr. Donk says, no, Mike started his own crowdfunding platform. Okay.
Yeah. I forgot that. Yeah.
Some big jerk says, always assume you're being trolled. Yeah. Jude said, no, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess he's saying Psycho doesn't count as a Christmas movie? It does. It does. It does to me. Let's see. Scrooge is a Christmas horror, in my opinion. There's some parts of that movie that are pure nightmare fuel. Huh.
Yeah. It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
A stripper named Trixie says, yes, Die Hard, greatest Christmas movie ever next to Lethal Weapon.
Okay, yeah, Trixie, I could see that too. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right on that.
Cult Film Video says Critters 2 is a classic. Huh?
Trixie knows where it's at.
Oh. Cult Film Video says Critters 2 is a classic. Well, I haven't seen 2 yet. I just watched 1 for the first time today. I'll probably be watching 2 pretty soon. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I've got so many movies to watch. Actually, I don't know about tomorrow, actually, because my brother has work and we watch all our movies together. So maybe I'll watch Critters 2 tomorrow. We'll see. Jim O'Reilly's in the chat. I'm trying to drag Jim back to comics.
I didn't know he left comics.
He's taking a break.
Well, you know,
which I understand, but I don't know. I'm just trying to drag him back so we could work on something. I might be the reason why he left. I think maybe I turned in such a bad script that he was just like, you know what, I'm done, and this is the only way I'll get away from this guy.
It's quite possible.
It's one or the other, because I've said this a million times, but I think me and Jim working together, we're sort of cursed, because every time I finish a script and I'm like, Jim's gonna love this, Jim's like, this is not good at all. I'm like, oh, I'll write something else, and then I'll do a script and I'll just turn it in because, you know, I finished it even if I didn't like it. Like then, so, you know, I turn in the good script first, and then he's like, I don't like this. Then I write another script, and inevitably it's a bad follow-up. You know, it's like, this is awful, but I need to show him something. So I sent it to him, and Jim's like, dude, this is like some of your best work I've ever read. And I'm like, no, it's not, Jim. No, it's not. And he's like, no, I think this is really good. I'm like, it's garbage. And we could just never agree. It's always, always, always one or the other. Except for when he read the Asile script. He read it because he did our trading card, which Jim, I need to send you the little border to put around it, by the way. It's the same one that was on the Trixie cards. We're going to have that on these ones because I got those files from Peter Gilmore. So, yeah, I'll send you that eventually, Jim. But anyways, but yeah, Jim read the Asile script, and he was like, I wish I could have drawn this. So it's a really good script. It's the only one we would have agreed on.
Isn't that something?
Right. So if we could raise enough, we'll kick Vic and we'll hire Jim.
We'll pay off Vic's contract and bring Jim in. Okay.
Right. We'll steal it from Vic and we'll bring Jim in. No,
our super gamer has a very, very important question. And I wasn't even thinking
how do we even forget Gremlins? Yes, I love Gremlins.
Oh, you have seen Gremlins?
I said that like 10 minutes ago, dude.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't hear you say that.
When I said I love Gremlins and Ghoulies and Critters.
All right.
Yeah, but yes, I love Gremlins. I don't know how that just sort of slipped me. Jude says, does the word Christmas ever get said in Psycho? No, but it counts to me, Jude. It counts to me. And Bisco says Critters or Gremlins. I go with Gremlins, but I think the Critters look cuter.
We got Gigadeath in the chat. Hey, Gigadeath.
Oh wait, but Jim says kick comics. Okay. Dang, late notification. Hey, Nasser and Vic in chat. Nice to see you here, Gigadeath. Let's see. Jim says, no, this was not the reason. Oh boy. Okay. Then Jim, as soon as you come back, I'll have a nice script waiting for you. Okay. Maybe we'll see. I'm like just past halfway done with the novel I'm writing, so should be done with that in like another week maybe, and then I'll probably write a couple comic scripts, and then maybe a movie script. I've written 2 movie scripts, and they've both been really awful. I don't know if I wanted. I've done 2 drafts of each of them. I don't know if I want to start doing 3rd drafts or if I want to go into something new. But after this novel, yeah, I'll probably write some comic scripts. But I also have some 2nd drafts to do. There's just so much to do. Let's see. Bullet says, I faked my own death just to get out of drawing a book. Sometimes you got to go the extra mile to not work on something.
Oh, now see, that's dedication. You should send Bullet the link so he can come on and tell us his story. I'd love to hear more about that.
Okay, Bullet. I'll send you the link now. I sent Bullet a script. I sent him a script, but I need to do another draft. I don't know. I liked it when I was writing it, and then after I sent it to him and I thought about it, I'm like, was it that good though? Like, I gotta get Bullet something great. He's a really great artist. Let me see. I'm scrolling on Twitter now. Where is he? He shouldn't be this far back. Maybe I passed it. Bullet. Oh, there he is. There we go. So now Bullet has the link if he wants to get on here and talk to us about the time he faked his death. Let's see. After Gremlins and Critters, you got to watch Ghoulies, then Munchies. I don't know what Munchies is. I've seen Ghoulies. Seen the first 2.
I don't think I've seen Munchies.
Jim says send the border ASAP and I'll fix it. Yeah, let me well, I mean, I guess we'll do this on the air. Let me search it's just gonna take a second. I just gotta type in Peter's name into my email and
sure.
It should be right here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to forward this to you, Jim. Let's see, Jim O'Reilly. There we go. And of course, on the border where it has the title, just put a style. And for the card number, it should be card number 6. Yep, because we had 4 cards with Trixie and 1 with Stardust. So that's 5. So yeah, we're on card number 6 now, Jim. So just put the number in the corner. There's a circle for it. Put a number 6 there, and then for the title where it previously said Trixie, just put a style there. And there we go. So yeah, so I sent it to you, man. See, that wasn't so bad doing that on the air. And we got 35 people in here, guys. Hit that thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Share out the link to this stream. And I'm gonna get the link copied for the Teespring here. I'm gonna put it in the chat. We'll see if the link goes through. Usually it does when I put it through StreamYard. I've been having some troubles with YouTube where all my live chats are getting deleted except when I send them through StreamYard. We'll take a look at that actually in a minute here. But let me share my screen so we can look at the Teespring.
So now Jim knows what I have to go through on a daily basis. You know my pain now, Jim.
No, I don't think so, because Jim gets everything done quick, and you sort of drag. But let's see. So I don't have to annoy Jim as much, is what I mean. But I'm sorry, Vic. Anyways, here we are with the Teespring, guys. So I've got all my regular book covers on here, my novels and my short story collection. I got all those on here, and we've got both of the Secret Comics logos, and we've got the Stardust second print cover here, and all of the what's it called? The Trixie covers are up here. I'm just missing the Stardust first print. Need to get a style lettered, and I need a different file size from Jason for Secret Comics Presents, and we can have everything on here. So just waiting on other people to send me files is sort of annoying, but I've got everything I could possibly put up already on here. So if you guys click on any of these, like if you click right here on this logo here, the second Secret Comics logo, if you click on that, it'll take you here where it shows you like everything else we have. So we've got like this unisex zip hoodie for $35, and of course it comes in different colors here. So you could click on whichever color you prefer. And we've also got We've got it on socks. You know, we've got some other sweaters here. We've even got it on a bag, but you know, we've got it on shirts, long sleeve, short sleeve, men's, women's. We've even got it on leggings. It's even on the leggings. How do you like that?
Yeah, it looks kind of naughty on the leggings.
Right. So yeah, you guys could get that. And of course, the leggings come in different colors too. You want it in gray or white or pink or orange.
They're like stripper leggings.
Maybe. Here, if you guys want to get it in blue, my favorite color, there you guys could do that. So you guys could get it, you know, in all these different styles. And we've got the logos on like the most items and the mail-in covers on the most items because mail-in militia. But everything else is, you know, doesn't have as many options. Like if you go to like the Eclipse Theater here, you know, we've just got it on just like shirts and sweaters, like, you know, not the leggings and all that. But yeah, if you know, if you guys want to.
I've got my personal. I said I've got my personal recommendation. You know, everybody just hold up, wait till Asayo gets put on one of the shirts, and then you can, you know, that's the one you want to buy. That's the one you want to get.
Maybe we'll have it soon. I think I just need to send Billy the logo is all that we need on the cover still. But Billy hasn't even seen my message yet today. I think he might be busy because I messaged him earlier.
I haven't heard from Billy in a few days at least.
Yeah, but well, he told me he's been sick, so I hope he's all right. But also, if you look at the Secret Comics main logo, I mean, look where it is on these. I couldn't bring myself to move it. Like it put it on here automatically, like this, and I was like, I just can't move it. There it is on the back, from the side, from the other side. Like I just couldn't move it. Like it was just funny where it is. But if you guys want to back the Teespring, I'll get the link copied again.
Jim's got my back. Jim's got my back. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Glad somebody does.
Sorry, I'm replying to a message right now on Twitter. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry. Now let me stop the screen share for a minute, and then I'll go see what we're missing here in the chat. I don't know where Bullet is. I thought he was going to show up, but I guess not.
No, he was just kidding about that. He was just kidding about that.
Oh, but he could have shown up anyways.
Yeah.
If he wanted to. But let me see. Yeah. Billy, last I heard from him was at 1:21 in the morning. He said sorry, he's been sick. So yeah, he probably hasn't seen that I sent him some more stuff to clean up. But let's see. Malleus says Killer Clowns. Is it a Christmas movie? I can't remember if it took place at Christmas time. Did it?
I'm trying to remember. I'm thinking that there was a Christmas tree in the movie.
I don't remember, but I mean, if so, yes, I love Killer Clowns. It's a really good movie. Bullet says it was a joke, but I mean, you could have came on here anyways. Highlighting, of course, the shill right here for the Teespring. We got Guy from Red Bank in the chat. Jim says, put my card on a shirt. Sure, we could do that. We could do that without even the border on it. It might look better with just the art. Let me see, Jim. I'm looking up the email from him. Here we go with the let's see. Here's the card. Let me see which of these files. It looks like I got two files in here. One's a TIFF and one's a JPEG. We'll probably be fine with the JPEG. Downloading. Maybe we could do this live on the air. So let me download this thing again. There we go. Got it downloaded. Let me open up Teespring in my other browser. Here we go. Sorry, I know this is boomerish, so we could talk about other things while I try to do this. What else you got going on, Vic?
While he's doing that, I could see that Full Custom Hot Dog has a book that he would like a little bit of notice for. Where is that? Let me just scroll back here. Did I pass it up?
Well, let me look. I could come back and see. He says, let's see, back my book, Full Custom Hot Dog and the Golden Weenie Experience.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sounds really good. I mean, last stream he said it was Full Custom Hot Dog and the Littlest Weenie or something. Also, Jim says, "Stop mistreating Vic, or he and I will revolt." Okay. I'll stop mistreating Vic as soon as he behaves.
I'm with you, comrade. I'm with you.
Let's see. Let me see here. Let me add this and let's see if it comes out good enough for the shirt. Yes, it does. Yeah, it came out great. Let me see if I can make it any. Yeah, I can make it a little bit bigger too, and the resolution's still good. There we go. Let me see how big I can make this thing. Yeah, there we go. I can make it a really solid size. Okay.
Hey, Chad, do you think Nasser should give me health insurance like Liam does for his people?
Oh, boy. There we go. Okay, yes, I'm going to put this on a shirt. Just let me add some more colors to this. Well, actually, we might need... I might need a different file for this, actually. Let me share my screen and explain what's going on, Jim. Well, and Vic. Let me share my screen and show you guys. There we go. You see this? It's got this border. Like, it's got this white border around it. See? So, like, when I do other colors, like, it's got that piece of white right there. So, Jim, if you could send me it without this white border, you know, just have it just the art without this white border. So that way, when I click on the colors, you know, it'll be the whole color up to the art. There won't be this length of white. That'd be cool. So then I could do this more properly. You can see, like, it's going to go green and then white, then the art. So I just need it to be green until the art.
It looks great in fluorescent green.
It does. It looks great in all of these colors.
Oh, wow. You are a shiller.
Yes, I am. But unfortunately, people can't buy it until I get a little updated file from Jim here. So let me stop sharing.
Yeah.
So now we got two tasks for Jim. He has to put the border around the art, and then he also has to send me this art without the white around it, so that way I could put it on a shirt. And then we'll officially have an Asile shirt until I could find out if Billy is still alive or not, so we could get him to put the logo on the cover, so we can finally put on a shirt. But let me see here. Jim says I will. Thank you very much, Jim. Dark Gifts says definitely leave it there. I don't know what you mean. Let's see. Guy from Red Bank says, but I'm a guy from Red Bank, and why should I, as a guy from Red Bank, wear leggings? Well, I mean, you could wear the shirt, the sweater, you know, the socks. You could get the leggings for someone else. They make good gifts.
You could cut them off and make them bike shorts.
Right. Okay, Jim says, okay, I'm out back to Asile, folks, so Vic gets paid. It's the Christmas season. That's right, it is the Christmas season. Come on, guys. Let's see. No, Killer Clowns didn't happen at Christmas. All right, then why were people bringing up Killer Clowns? Full Custom Hot Dog says, you know, once we let Die Hard be a Christmas movie, then everything is a Christmas movie. This is why we have gatekeeping. Agreed. This is why we have gatekeeping. Let's see. Does Liam actually give his people insurance? No, he lies about it, so you give him more money. Oh, boy. Someone teach Nasser Photoshop? Huh?
Then he gets outed by his artist.
Oh, right. Visco says, someone teach Nasser Photoshop? I'm not going to buy Photoshop. I'll just have other people do it for me. Even though I hate waiting on people.
If you could still just buy like a copy of Photoshop and have it as a standalone, I would say absolutely get it, because you're, you know, with what you do for comics and everything, it would be good for you to be able to learn to do things on your own. That way you could have a little bit more control. But right now, I mean, for the last several years, Photoshop has been doing this subscription service to get the program. So you can't buy a standalone copy unless you can find an old one. But you're not supposed to be buying those. But I want one. I miss old Photoshop, but
Oh, you could go on. Vic, you still with me?
Oh, yeah. So I got
you cut out.
Yeah. I haven't been able to find Photoshop, but I like a used copy of an old Photoshop, but I got I use Krita, which is like a Photoshop clone, but it's a very temperamental program. It's not as quick, and it's not as good as Photoshop. Photoshop's much easier to use.
A stripper named Trixie says, Trixie leggings look great. I approve. Thank you very much. Jim says, give Vic health insurance and royalties and an advance on his book. All right, guys, we need you to back us then to make it happen. So let me get the link here in the chat.
Vic is, Jim is Vic's best friend right now.
Right. Jim's doing all our shilling. All our shilling we should have been doing for this book we're doing on shirts. But yes, everybody back the book. Let's get Vic some money. And please spread the word, guys. We got 33 people in here. If you all bring in a friend, that's 33 new backers, which would be pretty cool. Let's see. Jude says, I'm back. Had to eat dinner with the fam. Well, thanks, Jude. Thanks for coming back to us. Let's see. Vic says, did you see E.J. Morg's Cyberfrog piece? Is that in Rick Planet? Do you know? I don't know. I actually have a piece of E.J. Morg's original art. I actually have 2 pieces of his original art. You want to know the sad thing is Brutus is in both of them. Oh, you're not going to laugh?
It's a good memory. Did you watch Ethan's stream from early this morning?
No. As soon as I woke up, I saw he was streaming, and then I grabbed all my things. I was like, maybe I could see if I could come on, and then it ended. I was like, no.
So did anybody tell you about it at all?
No. What happened?
All right. So Ethan was at one point was having a discussion, and Donald came up, and you're not getting paid by Donald came up, and so there were a couple of different points that were made. Ethan said that he has a 10-page story. He would like to have Donald draw the 10-page story for Cool Story Bro that Zach wrote, because he thinks he'd be perfect for it. But the condition is that the money for that would go to pay you. So he's like, I don't think Donald will do it, but if Donald wants to, that's an option that's out there. And then Cecil was like, well, Donald's going to be getting a fat bonus check in the near future for cash grab. He could pay Nasser with that. So who knows? I mean, maybe you will wind up getting paid by Donald,
We'll see. I mean, I don't want to bother people with the topic too much, but I mean, I just think
I brought it up.
I'm not even going to say what I think. You guys already know what I think, so I'm not going to say anything. It would be nice to get paid what I deserve.
Oh, Bisco, I'd like to know this. Let me just ask Bisco real quick. Bisco says he never bought a copy of Photoshop. He got it from places. So did I. But he's been using just open source for a decade. Now, what's open source? Like, can you? Bisco's not on Twitter, is he?
No, he's just on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to learn more about that. If it works, if what you're using works as good as Photoshop, I'd love to know that.
Nimrod says Clip Studio Paint is better for comic artists.
I've heard that. I think it's good if you have the it's good if you have like an iPad Pro or a Cintiq. But if you're just using like old laptop stuff, like I would be, I don't know if it would be.
Malleus brings up pirating one. I don't pirate. If I want something, I have to pay for it.
Pirates. You don't pirate. You let other people pirate for you and just give it to you.
Central Scrutinizer says Krita, I don't know how you say it, is not a very good program at all.
Krita. Yeah, that's the
Krita.
one. Like I told you, I can't. There's certain things that I'm supposed to be able to do with it just don't work. Yeah, that's why I couldn't clean my. That's why I couldn't clean my own scans, because that's the only thing I have, and I couldn't get it to do what I needed it to do.
Interesting. David says I backed as international, so basically I count like I invited 3 friends. Well, thank you very much.
Yes. Who said that?
That was David here.
David. All right. Well, David. David Feed. Yeah. How you doing, buddy? You're gonna get a free sketch card with your backing, because you backed international.
Actually, let me actually tell you how many of those we have right now. Let me open up the campaign.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. I'm opening it up in another browser, guys. Let me see here. Here's my campaign. Let me see. I believe it's under Campaign Insights. Let me see here. Just give it a second to load. It's loading all our. Here we go. Yep. So it looks like we've got. I don't know if this counts digital or not, but it looks like it might be accounting digital. But we have, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 19 international backers. Some of those might be digital, though. In fact, I'm sure of it, because our one backer for Sweden just says $10. So, yeah, some of those are digital. But yeah, we have 19 internationals. So you'll be doing about, probably, if I had to guess, like at least 10 of those might be physical copies. So you might have about 10 of those to do so far.
Cool.
I'll know more for sure when I actually, go into more of the information on it. But
right.
Let's see. We got Just Saying in the chat. Nice to see you here, dude. Joe K says, Donald not paying you gave you a lesson that you can't buy from any school. Oh, sorry. That took me a second, that you can't buy from any school.
Life lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Kirby Carpenter says, open sores, go see a doctor. Bullet says, I use Clip Studio and Photoshop CS5. I'm surprised Bullet still isn't in here.
Yeah,
Bullet,
that's good.
We'd like it if you came on, Bullet. Anyways, let me get the link copied again for Asile. If you guys haven't backed Asile, I'm putting the link here in the chat. And if you guys got any questions about Asile, let us know. Pretty soon, within the next, probably, I don't know, within the next month or so, I'll begin working on the issue 2 script, which I think you guys will really like. We've been tossing around a couple ideas, and we pretty much know what we want to do for the next 3 or 4 issues. Oof, I don't know if you heard that. Somebody was driving by real fast outside my window. It was really loud.
Toilet flushing.
Yeah, but anyways,
Nathan, have you been streaming on the toilet?
No.
That sounded like a toilet flushing.
No.
Chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it was a toilet flushing. 2 if you think it was a car whizzing by.
No, there's no toilet anywhere near me. Anyways, now I forget what I was saying. So thanks a lot. How many days are left? Asks Kirby Carpenter. We've got 4 days to go, guys. 4 days to go. 4 more days. Which I sent out a newsletter update about it too. So if you guys aren't on the newsletter, excuse me, the link for that's in the description. I'll show you guys. Let me share my screen and get it pulled up here. Here we go. So if you guys go into the description, we've got so many things in the description, you guys. I'll give you guys the rundown after we look at this. But this right here is the newsletter. So if you guys go here and put in your email address, then you'll get about once a month I send something out, which is just an update, like showing you guys art or telling you guys what's coming up, or whenever I have a new release, I'll send out an update. So if you guys want to join the newsletter, here is the link for that in the chat, also in the description. But we'll go through here and I'll show you guys like what all is in the description. I basically always start with the newest thing here. So if there's a campaign, it's always the first thing. So Asile's there. And then all my books, whenever I release a new one, I just put the newest one up top as well. So we've got Locked Coffins, Inner Demons, Duality, Eternity, Eclipse Theater. That's the order they released in, was Eclipse Theater, and then just work its way up. We've also got the Teespring here right under shirts, my Twitter, the newsletter, of course, the Patreon. If you guys want to back the Patreon, if you guys back the Patreon or buy shirts, all that money pretty much goes into buying, into paying for art. So if you guys want to help me pay for some more pages, then back the Patreon, buy some shirts. That helps me with book covers, helps me with formatting, helps with paying for art. Helps with I gotta pay letterers too and stuff. Maybe we'll make enough through the Patreon and through shirts to pay Vic. I would love to make enough through the campaign to pay Vic. We need about double what we have right now on the campaign to pay Vic. So right now we're at $3,074. If we get it to about 6,000, I could pay Vic something solid. So but getting back here, there's also the my Amazon author page, which is the link I always post that takes you to this page here that has all my books on it. So if you go to this page and you click follow right here, then Amazon will email you whenever I release a new book on Amazon as well. But that just takes you to all 5 of my books there. And let's see, there's also my Facebook group, which I haven't been active in the last couple weeks, but we talk about horror books, horror comics in there, anything horror book related. And then, of course, my backup channel that I've done one stream on, and that was it. And, of course, the P.O. Box. So if you're surprised I haven't seen Die Hard or The Godfather or a bunch of other classics, you could send it to the P.O. Box if you feel like it. Nobody has to, but if you guys want. And also, guys, 35 of you in here, hit that thumbs up or thumbs down, please, and share out the link. Let me see what else is going on here in the chat. Let's see what else people are saying. We got VM Re in the chat. Nice to see you here, dude. Also, we got a couple 2s, a 3 and a 7. Streaming in a toilet is more convenient and productive. Guy from Red Bank says 3 for Banana Monster beating up innocent civilians. Have you all seen Screen Crush's pitch for a Fantastic Four movie? No, I don't think I know who Screen Crush is. Matt C says 1, but it was a number 2. Oh, Vic muted it. I didn't realize you were muted, Vic. And here I was this whole time waiting for you to say something, but there we go.
That's awesome, Matt C. Yeah, I didn't realize I was muted either. I was like talking away. I mean, David Feed says in the chat he was reading about expressionism and was interesting to find the cabinet of Dr. Caligari there.
Yes, which the thing about that is it came out in 1920 and Dracula's Death came out in 1921. So one of the movies that inspired me to write Asile also inspired the movie that our book's based on. Which also, for anybody that's just tuning in as well, we did upload some more pages on here. They're scanned, but they're not cleaned up yet. So I know they don't look as crisp as the preview pages you've already seen. So this does still need to be cleaned up. Apologies, but we finally have page 3 on here, which is really trippy. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorite pages. And then we've also got, here we are with page 5, which has a couple of my favorite panels so far. This one right here in the middle of the page, and then this one right here with the shadow. And then we've got page 6 here, gives you guys a glimpse into the asylum with anti-Comicsgate in the corner here. Some other weirdness going on. So yeah, so you guys get a little glimpse into the asylum now. But yeah, I'm really happy with this art. I really love how trippy it is, how everything looks real jumbled together and twisted. It looks really great, and I think you guys will love this book. So let me get that link again, because of course it's a super Shill stream, so we got to keep posting the links.
Super Shill stream.
I'm going to send you a library card so you can rent your own movies. Well, I don't like renting movies. If I like it, I want to own it.
Yeah, NASA's really quite the snob. It's got to be like super exclusive Blu-ray edition, Criterion take, yada yada. Like, it's got to have everything. He wants all the bells and whistles. A regular DVD won't cut it for him.
No, you can send me a DVD. But he said rent. I don't want to rent. I want to own it. Bisco says Shill my YouTube.
Well, a library card you don't really rent. It's just like you just check them out like you would a book.
Bisco says Shill my YouTube. Am I gonna find it by just typing in Bisco? Let's see. Like when it's just one word, I feel like I'm gonna get everything but let's see. Bisco. Yes, I'm getting like 40 different things. So you gotta send me email me a link, dude, so I can just pull it up here on my computer, because I'm scrolling and just oh, actually no, I think I found it. Actually, it took a lot of scrolling. I was just scrolling through rapidly, but I found it. Actually, let me hit subscribe here. I'm subscriber number 69. Let me share my screen so we could see. I didn't know you had a channel, but yeah, I just subbed. So let's refresh.
After yesterday's stream, that's kind of appropriate.
Right. So let me get it copied here. Let's see. Bisco. So let's get him a few more subs. Wait, did that go through? Yeah, it did. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to sub to Bisco, well, I mean, let's see what he does. Whoops, I'm accidentally clicking on stuff now. Now this is getting weird because I'm all zoomed in and clicking on stuff. Here we go. I just wanted to see what videos he had. I didn't want to start clicking on them. Well, let's see. So he's got his latest one from 6 days ago is Princess Mononoke time lapse. I don't know what any of these things are. Neon Genesis Evangelion time lapse. The Mandalorian time lapse. I vaguely know what that is. We got Baby Yoda, Grogu time lapse, One Punch Man time lapse, Solid Snake. Okay, so he does a bunch of stuff that I don't know what they are, but yeah, if you guys want to sub to Bisco, oh, it looks like we got him up to 70 now. Let's see how many subs we can get Bisco. Maybe it'll top out at 70. I don't know, or maybe we could get him up to 100. But yeah, go sub to Bisco. We got 32 people in here. If you're not subbed to him and you like these time lapses, go ahead and sub. You know what? We'll watch one. I don't know what I just clicked on.
Not only has Nasser not seen every greatest movie ever made, but he's also never seen anime. So
nope.
He wouldn't know how to pronounce it.
Well, let's here. Well, let me give him a thumbs up. We'll play his most recent video. It's 3 minutes. Does he not talk in this? I don't hear any sound. Oh, here's the sound. Oh, he put so much production quality into this. This is nice.
I dig it. Yeah. I dig this.
Yeah, now I just don't have anything to say besides it's nice. It looks good, dude. Of course, Bisco is the one who confirmed with us that it's pronounced Asile.
Actually, it's Azul.
It's
Azul.
Asile.
Azul. I like Asile too.
Yeah, I like Asile too.
Oh, this is the Princess Mononoke one.
I guess if that's who it is, I don't really know who that is.
Oh, it's
Bisco, let us know how long this took you. I mean, I know you condensed it down to 3 minutes, probably less than that with all the stuff at the beginning. Let us know how long it took you. Bisco, you should also do a video on your art supplies. I know Ethan did a video like 3 years ago on like, I think it's called something like comic supplies for under $100. Maybe it was something like that, or I'll show you what comic supplies an artist uses or something, and it has like, I don't know, like 100,000 views. Like there's always people looking for that stuff. So yeah, you should definitely do a video on your supplies.
I'd like to know what he's using for inking pens there. The brand he's using.
It looked like the Faber. What is it? I think it was like Faber Castell. I think that's what I saw.
Faber. Yeah.
Yeah, Faber Castell.
Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful work.
Yeah, dude, very good, very good. We'll let it play the final 10 seconds. We'll get him the watch time. 7 more seconds. We'll play it through all the way because he needs 1,000 subs, and I don't even know how many hours until he could be monetized. So yeah, you should all go sub to Bisco. Let's see. I still own a working VHS machine and a DVD player. All movies are not released on Blu-ray. Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of them haven't made it off VHS. I know there's places that will make you bootlegs of movies that never made it off of VHS. Well, I don't actually know who they are, but I've heard of them. But yeah, I should get I've thought about getting a VHS player. But also DVDs play in the Blu-ray player just fine. Let's see. I'll play a newer one. Okay. Let's see. It's just time-lapse videos. Trusty Sidekick says, please stop. He says, play a newer one. Even though that's what we did. I don't know why he keeps saying it. Matt C says, LOL Mon on no Kai. Okay. Nasser would like Wicked City and Berserk 97. I'm traumatized with the word Berserk after Berserk Guts. Bisco says, I want to make other videos too, but I'm still unsure about what to do. Yeah, join the club. Thank you, Vic, for not letting Princess Mononoke slide.
Mononoke.
Monomonkey?
Mononoke.
Back Asile?
Back Asile, yes.
Bisco says everybody does drama videos. You should do drama videos. Bisco says IHM. That's maybe 3 to 4 hours. It's hard to say because I always get distracted by the internet. Bisco says, I plan an absolute beginner series. It's about supplies and basic things like perspective and such. Yeah, Faber Castell Pitt pens. They come in all sizes and with a brush tip.
Mm.
Matt C says, Nasser would actually like Mononoke. It has some horror elements, and there's a beheading. Interesting. I also got one of these Japanese brush pens. I forgot the name of Furubaki. I have to look at the pen. Sounds
I
good,
know.
Bisco.
I want one of those. I know what he's talking about. There's several different makers. Even Sigma, has one. The people that make the Pigma pens, they have one, and I'm trying to think of who else has one.
I just opened it back up again. Bisco's up to 71 subs, guys. Can we get him? Let's give him to 75. I'd like to see Bisco get to 75. Can we find him 4 more subs? We got 25 people in here. I'm sure 4 of you aren't subbed to Bisco. Let's get him up to 75. But yeah, there's that arm getting shot off by an arrow. And he also says they come as refill or with cartridges. Alrighty. Let me see. Let me share my screen again. Let's see. Let's see if Bisco's gone up. I want to see this guy go up. Let's see. Still at 71. I guess the people don't like. They either don't like Bisco that much or they don't like me. I don't know which one it is. Maybe they just don't like Bisco. I'm just kidding, Bisco. And of course, Bisco was the one that did that fantastic Asile piece that we showed off earlier. That maybe I'll pull it up again. I have to go back to my email. Bisco says, sorry, chat. I know brush talk is boring. It's not boring. Matt C says, that comment sounded funnier in my head. Okay. Are you saying something, Vic?
No.
Oh, I thought I might have interrupted you. Huh. Well, it looks like Bisco's sort of stuck at 71 subs. We'll see. We'll see what happens first. Will Bisco get to 75 subs first, or will Asile get its first backer today first? We'll
find out where Nasser buries the bodies.
Yeah, I mean, it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up at this point. Maybe you guys will find out where the bodies are. Maybe Bisco will get to 75 subs, or maybe Asile will get a backer tonight. I don't know. It's up to you guys. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's refresh, or maybe I'll get my first Teespring sale. Nope, he's still at 71. We'll see what happens. And Asile, let's refresh and see. Yeah, still at 126, guys. There's 4 days to go, so please tell all your friends about it. And also, if you've got a channel and you want us to come on and promote, we're more than happy to come on and chill because we need backers. It's loading. I don't know why it just took forever to load, but yeah. So if you guys want us to come on and promote on your channel, we'd be very happy to. We'd be very happy to.
We're super chill too, man. As you can tell, I mean, just like super chill to hang out with.
Yeah, we're super chill, especially when there's a topic. But right now, there's no topic besides shilling.
Nasser gets along with absolutely everybody. He gets along with Testify. He gets along with Soy Rage. Nasser is a kind and giving soul. He's got.
What are you laughing at?
You don't get along with everybody.
But I do though, unless they're
You try.
No. The thing about like Testify is like Testify will like egg you on and tell you how awful you are, and then when you reply, he acts all fake offended. Like he'll get on here like, you don't know what you're doing, you don't know how to run a stream, you don't know how to sell a book, even though he's never sold a book, but he's like, he'll get on here and say all this, and as soon as I reply to him, he gets all fake offended. Like he's like, oh, I can't believe you're talking to me like this. Like he gets like all fake offended. Like he's the literal worst. I don't know how anyone stands him. And then Soy Rage just has the dumbest jokes and the dumbest voice. Just can't stand it. Maybe we'll get Soy Rage on here so we can argue.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, send Soy Rage the link, and so he could come on here and for the last, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes, and I can tell him how awful he is.
Oh, I can't send him the link. I'm on my phone.
Okay, well, what's his Twitter?
I'm connected through Twitter. Just send it to Testify. He'll give it to me.
No, Testify's the only person I have blocked on Twitter.
Seriously?
Yes. Well, besides Mike Wheeler. Oh, and the Toon Mag, because they're spam. They just reply to every remotely comic-related tweet saying, like it, check out our, and then they'll have a link. And those are the only 3 accounts I have blocked. So, yeah, I don't know Soy Rage's Twitter, but I mean, he's welcome to come on so I can tell him how awful he is.
Well, we'll have the Soy Rage extravaganza for a closeout stream.
Okay. Does he really not have a Twitter? Like, where can I find this dude?
I just don't know it. I just don't know what his Twitter is.
Do you actually know it, and you just don't want to say it on the air or something?
No, I actually don't. I don't have access to it right now because I can't get to my Twitter.
You could dip out real quick and come back.
I don't want to.
You don't know it at all.
Hold on. I'll tip out.
Okay. Fix dipping out. Oof. Mr. Dong said I could help, but you know what my price is. Oh boy. Mr. Dongs. Mr. Dongs is expensive, and I'm not even going to tell you guys what it is because it's not just money. But we'll leave it at that. Talk about the biggest egg you've ever seen? Wait, what? Bisco says, ha ha ha, he can't lie this hard. I don't know what you mean. Nasser gets along with all besides Martina, which makes me think he's gay. No, I'm not gay. Martina's just annoying. Is Martina still doing the D live streams? I don't know what she streams or where she streams. I don't know. I'm not subbed or anything. Let's see. Bullet says I was gonna come on, but now that they're so involved, no thanks. Well, I don't believe you. Okay, Matt C says it's at Moran Marshall. Okay, let me see. Moran Marshall. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, now he has the link if he wants to come on. Mr. Dong singular does not fall around. All right. Mr. Dongs requires a generous reach around. Come on, guys. I thought you didn't know. Let's see. You don't know what it means because you're always late in chat. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. First, the move's really slow. I look and I shill and I do stuff, and then I come back and then I missed everything. I'm sorry, guys. Guy from Red Bank meant full. I know, but I typically read them with the typos. Does not full around. Oh, boy. Well, now I don't know where Vic is. Let's see. Gigadeath says, I'll pop on sometime to shill Gigadeath in the future if that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. I just like, do you have it launched already or what? Because That's why I asked you the other day, like when it's coming out, because like I've never seen a campaign or anything. So, like, are you launching it soon, or what's going on? Eric von Stugel says all you need is one. I don't know what's going on. One what? Here, let me share my screen again. Let's see what's going on. Did Bisco, is he getting there? Is that what you guys mean? No, he's still at 71. Did Asile get there? No. Oh my goodness. It looks like Soy Rage is here, but it's not letting me add him yet. It looks like he's about to come. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where's Vic? This would be easier if Vic were in here. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Nasser, what are you doing?
I really hate you, dude, and I just thought you would come on so I could tell you how much I hate you.
Oh, well, the feeling's mutual, Nasser. We all hate you too in Comicsgate. Yes.
So you speak for everybody?
Oh, no, I just speak for myself and the others like me, all the little soy boys.
Okay, but then you can't say, but Comicsgate isn't soy boys though.
Oh, full of soy boys, Nasser. You just gotta look around.
This is why I don't like you. Your jokes don't make sense.
Oh, Nasser, you talk a big game, but you gotta know how to play it too.
Dude, you're just dumb. Where's Vic? Did Vic really just leave me alone here?
Yes. See, Vic's a good guy, you know. Everybody should go back Asile. You know, you gotta back it for Vic. You know, he's the next big thing in Comicsgate. Nasser's the oldest thing, you know, but he's so young. Yes.
Is Soy Rage Vic? I'm starting to think so.
No. You gotta buy my socks too, you know. Keep your feet warm while you're reading Asile. Yes.
No. Speaking of socks, I now have socks for sale, actually.
You do.
I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can see the real socks you need to buy.
Oh, look at the yoga pants.
I have let's see. Where is it gonna be under? Is it not under the drop down? Well, some of these are on socks, not all of them, but if you go to like the Secret Comics logo, that one's on a pair of socks. So if you guys want to get these socks here, we've got them here.
That.
We've got them on socks. If you guys want to get some socks.
When did you make those, Nasser?
Yesterday.
You did? So we are influencing you now?
No, you're not.
Yes, Nasser. Yes, don't lie. You saw that I made over $700 in my sock campaign, and you want to get in on it too, you little grifter, you.
No,
Yes.
No, I'm trying to sell shirts, but I'm just saying, like, there's the option for socks, so I put some things on socks, not everything on socks.
Yes.
Only a couple things with the logo.
I want to see those yoga pants again. Those look so juicy.
Where's Vic? Come on, Vic, come back.
Yes, where's Vic? Oh, I bet Sheila Allen would wear a pair of those yoga pants and model them for you, Nasser. Yes.
Help Nasser sell Asile Soy Rage.
Yes. Okay. So I want to tell everybody this Asile book. It looks pretty good. You know, you got Vic King's artwork. You got Dracula. You got all these people running around in black and white. You know, it's a good book. You know, I would highly admit it. I even backed Nasser, even though he called me a moron and a retard.
I don't take it back.
I know. That's what we love about you, Nasser.
Oh boy, Vic's back. People were thinking you two were the same person.
No. Vic.
No.
Oh, Vic had to take a second to switch between accounts. They'll never talk over each other.
No, and Vic has the lag, you know. We noticed that in the streams.
We do notice that in the streams.
Yes. See?
Yes.
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 Guy from Red Bank says, I am a professional soy boy.
Exactly. Okay. See, the soy boys are running wild, Nasser.
Soy Rage's Vic, what is this bit? It says full custom hot dog.
Yes. Oh, look at Sauce. Yes. It's full of German expressionism. Yes. Soy Rage is Vic. It all makes sense now. Yes.
Jude says, unless Vic comes back in while Soy Rage is here. No. They might be the same person.
No.
Yes.
Yes, we got so many sock accounts. Yes, let's have a sock battle. You know, we're gonna do.
Sauces, let's have a sock battle.
Yes, sock accounts running wild.
I mean, it's not really much of a, it's not much of a battle if you're not able to put your link in the chat. So I've got you beat.
Oh, see, you're gatekeeping again, Nasser.
So everyone
I
can
see
only
how
buy
it is.
mine.
Yes, see, everybody, go to Indiegogo and just type in Comicsgate, and the socks come up on the first page. You know, I think we're like number 4 or 5 now. I can't remember. We dumped down a little bit because I helped out Road Warrior Drake get up there. He's like number 2.
Full Custom Hot Dog says, "Why are these the same man twice?"
What?
What?
Oh, Nasser, it's so wonderful that you're actually going to have a good time tonight. Oh, what's my favorite Lucio Fulci movie? Oh, that would have to be, let me see, Zombie. Nasser, have you seen Zombie?
No,
Or Zombie 2?
no,
You probably know it as Dawn of the Dead.
no.
What?
What?
Lucio Fulci. Come on, Nasser. You know Dawn of the Dead, right?
You've
Come on,
never
you're
seen
big-
Dawn?
Yeah.
You've never seen Dawn of the Dead?
No.
You're a big horror movie fan, Nasser.
He's catching up. He's catching up.
Okay.
Ray.
He's got a long way to go.
Bullet says,
you're
"I
welcome,
hate
man.
this for you." I hate it for me too.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm just coming on to say hi. You know, we're doing the Trash Compactor show tonight, you know, at 9 o'clock Eastern over on K-Log's channel. So be sure to stop on
shilling
by.
for you. We got Full Custom Hot Dog saying, Nasser, this was one of my favorite channels, but I can't do this anymore. Please don't back Full Custom Hot Dog and the Grand Weenie Extreme.
Yes.
He says, this is just getting more and more upsetting.
Yes. Is that one of your friends, Nasser?
I don't know.
I guess so.
Custom Hot Dog is.
Yes, custom hot dogs. And speaking of custom, you can get mine and Nasser's customized socks. Yes, you
No,
can go to
just
Nasser's
mine.
Etsy store. Yes, go to Nasser's Etsy store or go to Indiegogo and buy all your Comicsgate and sock needs.
It's my Teespring.
Oh, the Teespring.
Jude has
Whoa,
a question
yeah.
for you.
Okay.
So you're the Etsy boys. We're the Teespring boys.
Yes. Okay, Jude Venalian says, ask Soy Rage if Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. Yippee-ki-yay, mudda trucka. Yes. Yes. Oh, Nasser, is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Obviously.
Obviously, of course. See, that's one horror movie he watched, the PG-13 one. Yes.
He has seen Critters too. He has seen Critters as well.
Oh, it's like an elf on a shelf. You put a critter in a toilet and you got a critter in a shitter.
Have you seen Troll though? Nasser?
Yes. Nasser, have you?
No.
Have you seen Troll Part 2, the best movie ever?
No, but I've seen the clip of it that everyone laughs at.
No. Yes.
A stripper named Trixie says, "No go Soy Rage / Vic. You're my new fave."
Yes. See, they love us, Nasser.
Ugh, we got Lord Sinatra in the chat. My co-host. He's in the intro every stream. So hail Lord Sinatra. He's laughing at my pain.
Yes. Yes. Laughing at the morons and the retards, right, Nasser?
Yeah, one of these days, Lord Sinatra will actually accept the invite and come on the show.
Dude, if a stripper named Trixie has given the blessing, then you know it's a good thing.
Because she likes that I'm getting tortured.
Yes.
Bisco says, "Have you seen Brain Dead?" Are you trolling me? I just watched it 2 days ago.
Oh, what'd you think, Nasser?
I liked it.
Yes. What was your favorite part? You know that was the same guy who did Frankenhooker.
I haven't seen that movie.
Oh my God, Nasser, you got to. That's great.
Yeah, Frankenhooker is classic schlock. Yeah,
Yes.
very good.
And his Basket Case too. He did that one. Frank Henlotter.
Don't spoil it. I have it, but I haven't seen it.
Yes. Get the trilogy. You know, with all 3 movies, Nasser. Let's go with the chat.
One.
Okay, we've seen this one. Go. Let's bring up another one. Hey now, says a stripper named Trixie. And guy
Monster Squad,
yes.
no. Army of Darkness, no.
What?
Lord Sinatra says, "I am."
Yes, Nasser, you got to see Wolfman's Got Nards. You know, that's in Monster Squad. Yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, look at this.
Dillard says, all right, just settling in for some high tea entertainment. That's what I love most about CG, the high tea and low soy. Now, what's all this? I'm being tortured here, Dillard.
Yes, more soy for Nasser. You gotta laugh at his pain, folks, because he didn't know this was gonna happen tonight. I hacked into his router just like I did down under.
Trixie says, I support you, Nasser. I want my Trixie too. Yeah, they'll probably be launching around August if I had to take a guess.
Yes. Socks will be shipped in January. Yes.
Yes.
Shut up about your socks.
Yes, the sock accounts. How many sock accounts do you have, Nasser, that you go traipsing around Twitter with?
I don't. I don't got time for sock accounts. Wooster says, how about House? I bought a copy. It's not here yet.
Oh, did you get the Arrow video copy?
Yes, I did.
The box set?
I don't know if it's the box set or not.
Yes, it's got 1, 2, and then they remade number 3.
I thought you meant box set as in with the like the booklet. No, I just got a copy of the first one.
Oh. I think it's called The Horror Show. They renamed part 3 into House 3. Yes.
Lord Sinatra says maybe next time.
Yes.
Okay, there will probably be a stream tomorrow without Soy Rage.
Oh,
We'll probably have our Super Duper Friday stream. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, everybody go watch the Trash Compactor tonight if you want more soy. Vic might come on, won't you, Vic?
You don't get the shill, dude. You don't get the shill.
No, Vic's coming on. He was on last week.
Vic, what are you doing?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. I cannot tell a lie. I was on.
Yes. Oh, it was so great too. We're gonna have so many people tonight. Cheech might stop by. Oh, everybody loves Cheech after the Oz stream today.
Guys, if you see my suffering here, guys, please just back at Sile. I'm putting the link for a Sile. Back a Sile. Buy a shirt on Teespring. Send a super chat. Oh my goodness! But Lord Nemesis says you must be desperate, Nasser, allowing Soy Rage on.
Yes, I hacked him. He's not desperate.
No, I just wanted to call him stupid, and now he's here.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's Nasser calling his backers stupid, retarded morons.
Yes.
Yes.
Full Custom Hot Dog says, all right, Soy Rage knows about horror movies, so he's gone up some points in my book. No, this dude's still dumb.
Well, Custom Hot Dog, you are A-OK in my book, sir.
Bullet has been suggesting Frankenhooker for years. More like weeks, Bullet. It's been weeks.
Yes, Frankenhooker. Yes. Oh, what other movies has Frank Lauder made? He made the Brain Damage, the Basket Case movies, Freaked. Yep. I think he did that one. Freaked. Yes.
Sauce is asking if we've seen Grave Encounters. No.
Oh, which one was that?
Oh. Is that good?
Grave Encounters. That sounds familiar. I probably have.
Full Custom Hot Dog says the box set is out of print.
Yes. If you get the Arrow video version, oh my God, Nasser, it's hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, I wasn't about to spend hundreds of dollars. I was spending $15 on the first one.
Oh, I see you bought the Friday the 13th box set. How was that?
I haven't watched it yet. I'm waiting on my replacement discs. They've been in town for 7 days now, and they still haven't showed up.
I know. That was the same thing with my copies of Came in America. They were in the mail for a month.
Huh.
Yes.
Let me see. Nasser uses sock accounts for one thing. If you know what I mean, says Giga Death.
Oh, just like an American Pie. You know, when he has that sock in bed.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys mean.
No.
Cheech broke Berserk Guts. It was something, says Mr. Dongs.
Oh my God, Nasser. Berserk Guts almost had a stroke today on Oz's stream. He almost broke a blood vessel.
Over what?
Mine.
Over him. Oh, yes. It was crazy.
Go away.
Yes.
Okay. He can't be all that dumb if he knows Army of Darkness, unlike you.
Yes, that's Bruce Campbell. He's a god.
How are you guys not annoyed by this dude's voice?
Yes. 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 I'm trying to tell Kevin to be quiet in the background. Do you know who my wife Kevin is, Nasser?
Wait, what?
She's a beautiful lady. Say hi, Kevin.
Hello.
See? She's a beautiful lady.
It sounds like you have somebody like locked up in your basement.
Oh, yes. I let her out on the weekends. Yes. Oh, click on somebody else's comment. We got to interact with the chat, Nasser. That's how it's going to buy.
Bro,
People in the chat want to buy you books. No,
chill out.
we got to keep. I got to be on my stream in an hour. Oh, see? People know who Kevin is, Nasser.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Look at.
They do, Nasser. They do know who Kevin is.
Full Custom Hot Dog says, I'm annoyed by his voice, but impressed with her knowledge.
Yes. Oh, don't worry about that, honey. Okay, yes. Yeah, we put up with your voice, Nasser. Yes, we do.
Wooster says we put up with your voice.
Yes.
It's a chat revolt now, sir. It's a chat revolt.
Yes. Oh, yes. There's Nasser's link for the 100th time. Yes. Go buy it. Go buy Asile. Yes.
Oh,
Lord Sinatra says soy is wearing Nasser down. I can't take all this soy. I'm going to tear my brain. I'm going to be Liam now and tear my brain.
Oh, it's dessert guts, today. That was amazing.
Full Custom Hot Dog says Grave Encounters is found footage.
Oh, like the Poughkeepsie tapes.
Out.
Yes.
I got to check that out.
Oh, it's Testify.
Okay, who gave Testify the link?
It's on Twitter.
What do you mean it's on Twitter?
I got it off your Twitter.
Yes.
I pinned it to your Twitter.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vic King, everybody.
Yes.
Why is Soy Rage here?
I don't know. We're talking about horror films.
I don't even know. Everybody just like pissing me off today.
Nasser, I've got a kidney stone.
Oh, he's really pissed off.
Well, that's good.
What?
I like to see him in pain.
Oh, just like your chat, Nasser?
No,
Nasser,
I can't be in pain alone.
Nasser, I think I might have to send Cheech here.
Oh, no!
I don't even know who that is, really, so...
You will.
Oh, my God. If Cheech comes in, we're all done for.
Cheech is the new best thing in War Campaign.
Yes. He's the voice of the War Campaign now.
Okay.
Yes. And there's Nasser's link for the 10th time.
We got El Seed saying kick Nasser. Okay.
El Seed.
I came here to say, Nasser, I'm sorry about what Preston Peggy Poulter said about you today. I was on your side.
What did he say?
Oh.
That you're a dumbass.
Yes. Calling customers retards and morons.
Well, I couldn't care less what Preston has to say.
Oh.
If any man has ever been pegged or let his or willingly got cucked, like they say will never.
Took 10 inches like a champ.
Stop kink shaming, Nasser. You're nothing but a kink shamer. Let your freak flag fly, Nasser.
No, I would kink shame him.
Oh.
It's not even just the fact that it was 10 inches. It was the fact that he had room for 4 more.
If Vic comes in with a zinger.
Oh boy.
Yes. So, Nasser, besides the German expressionism, what else was good in Asile that made you want to make this book?
What do you mean? What was good in Asile before I made the book?
The whole silent film. What triggered you to actually make you want to make this book? What was the grasping moment when you watched that silent film?
You mean Caligari?
Oh no, wasn't it some German name?
Nasser, I don't like horror either. It's fine.
The Death of Dracula?
Nobody's
the
seen
Lost
that
film.
Oh, it's lost to time.
What is this crap? I'm Rufio? What does this mean?
We're gonna be playing Peter Pan tonight. Didn't anybody tell you? Testify?
No.
Yes, we're gonna all dress up like Peter Pan characters on our show tonight.
I'm not doing that.
Yes.
And they're gonna
Diggins, someone tell us a good joke. Isn't Sawyer joke enough?
Oh,
Oh,
They're gonna
Lazamat
kick you in
Films
the
says he's
kidney.
backed us. Thank you very much, dude.
Yes, see? We got
let's
you
refresh.
backers, Nasser. Now you can run tell Pan that the Bracelet Boys sold you a book.
No, Lazamat got me a backer.
Oh, Lazamat's one of the Bracelet Boys, you dumb fuck.
Yes, you
I
dumb
don't even
fuck.
know what a bracelet boy is.
That's
Exactly.
Awesome. $3,088, 127 backers, 4 days to go, guys. Please tell all your friends.
Yay! We did it, folks. We saved Nasser's health care. You know, if he gets a disease or something, he don't have to go post it on Twitter now.
Jude says, I wish Soy Rage would turn into a silent film.
Oh,
I'm
Jude,
with
you
you,
little
Jude.
card. You're so funny, Jude. Yes. Oh, look, gigantic android. Rufio! Yes, you'll see a lot of that on Rescue Vector. Yes.
What is this Rufio thing? I don't get it.
Oh, you'll see tonight. And we're going to have a special Mr. Yanafui world premiere video tonight.
Oh, no.
Mr. Yono Fai says, and
What?
Preston have
It's
your back
Yanafui.
too.
Say it with me, Nasser. Yanafui.
Yanofui.
Yes.
Yanafui.
Yanofui.
He is a legend in Comicsgate,
Just
Nasser.
say Yanafui. The O is an A, technically.
Yes.
Yanofui.
Yanofui. Yes. Or just call
Okay.
him Master. Yes.
So it's Meister Yanofui.
Yes.
Says, and Preston have your back too. I don't want Preston to have anything to do with my back, okay?
Oh!
Alcide says, I will be refunding on the last day. That's good to know. Sauce says, you're the straight man and Soy Rage is meant push his buttons.
Yes. We're just like Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, Nasser.
No, we're not.
Yes.
Captain James Biggins says, tell us a good dark Christmas joke or kick Nasser off the... Oh, I have to kick myself off the panel? I don't know any Christmas jokes.
You don't.
Twinsies.
Can I be Sammy Davis Jr. because I love chicken?
Oh, no. Testify.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
Oh, and Nasser's gone. We have control of the show.
Welcome to the Trash Compactor pre-show, everybody.
No, you don't get to Shill.
I was gonna show your shitty book, but
Yes,
thanks.
we're gonna say back a sile because there's the
Oh
link.
look, there's it for an 150th ninth time.
Yes. Look at that line art, folks.
Oh, Strickland and Trixie's laughing at my pain.
Yes.
This is capitalism. This isn't communism. So, you know, line art.
Justify and Nasser? Okay.
Line art is very important.
Oh, hi, Vic. It's just me and you now.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so, Vic, what would you like to talk about today?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, did you know that your cover got sold for Road Warrior Drake?
Yeah, that was actually pretty. That was pretty epic. I am pretty stoked about that.
Yes, I'm so excited to see who actually bought it, and they post pictures of it all nice and framed.
Yes.
Hi, Testify.
Oh look, there's the link again for the 190th time in 10 minutes.
Yes. Oh, so Vic, where's your script that Nasser gave you for the stream tonight? Can you start reading off the PowerPoints of it?
Hold on here.
Oh, you should do what The Rock used to do. He wrote them on his wrist.
Yes. Are you on page 7 of the script for tonight's stream yet?
By the way, I see Lord Finatra's in the chat. Everybody here go unsub from him right now, please.
Yes.
I just got to flip through the notebook here. Hold on.
Oh, so many pages of Nasser's write-ups.
Okay, it says right here.
Don't you dare read that.
Whatever you do, do not send Soy Rage the link, because he will send it to Testify.
Oh.
God, I got it off of Twitter, man. What do you...
Yes, everybody back a sile, you know, because Vic needs his coffee in the morning, you know, and that's the only way Nasser's going to pay him is if you back this book. You know, he's going to pull a Donald DeLay on Vic.
I would.
Yeah, don't let Nasser be Donald.
Yes, because Nasser will have to find a wife and let her boyfriend, you know, cuck him.
I thought he does that himself.
Yes, in front of a pepperoni pizza. Yes.
Named Trixie says spam the Asile link, so I just posted it 3 additional times for
Oh.
you guys.
Nasser, just because the chat says for you to do something doesn't mean you have to do it.
The
Yeah,
customer
that
is
old
always
saying,
right. The
if somebody
customer is
tells you
always
to,
right.
okay, so if I tell you to go jump off a bridge, you're going to do it.
Yes, and since I'm a customer, can you drop my link in the chat? You know, because I'm
This-
always right.
This book doesn't involve jumping off of bridges.
You're good after you read it.
Oh, you're gonna have to read this
Because
book.
it's so good and you know you can never do anything as good as it, so you're just going to kill yourself.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly what it is, Nasser. Yes.
Yeah, you're just gonna throw. You're better off throwing your money out the side of a bridge, you know, than back in this book. Oh, Nasser, we love tormenting you.
So now,
I still don't know why he hates me so much.
Because you're a retard and a moron, Testify.
Because you
Nasser,
are.
I got to get going. It was nice chatting with you.
No, Vic, no.
I'm gonna end the stream.
Okay.
I'm
How
posting
long's
the
this stream been
silent
going?
one more
You've
time.
been doing this for 100 minutes? How many times have you put the link out in 100 minutes?
I don't know.
there
I'm
it
not
is again.
counting.
Oh, don't worry, the chat is counting.
Ethan just saved me.
What?
I'm kicking Testify and Soy Rage.
Hold on. Yeah, why are you kicking them? I came in here specifically
Oh.
because they were in here.
Oh, hello, Mr. Van Skyber.
Hi, Ethan. How you doing?
Wait.
I'm so
Okay.
nervous.
All right. Hi, everyone.
Should I
Merry
refer to you as
Christmas.
Mr.
Merry
Van Skyver?
Christmas. Shut up. Merry
Sorry.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey, Nasser, you got 4 days left on Asile. Looks like it's doing good. You're up over 3,000. I think it'd be great if we could get you to 5,000 for this campaign.
Hell yeah.
Get Vic paid.
Yes.
And move on to the next campaign. That's the idea right now.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Is he reading bullet points?
Yes, Nasser gave him a script to read.
This is I've got a script from Nasser. Nasser's a writer, and he said to say Back Asile, a horror comic about Dracula chasing a woman around in an insane asylum. Written by Nasser, drawn by Vic King.
Yes. The best up-and-comer of Comicsgate right now. Isn't that right?
He's not, Nasser's an old pro. Nasser's
Not
been around.
Nasser. We're talking about Vic. You know, he's
Vic.
the next big thing.
It could be.
See,
Vic, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you're the next big thing?
I think I've always been a big thing.
Not you, Nasser.
Vic,
Vic,
not me.
Speak when spoken to, or you're getting kicked out. We don't need 2 testifies. We've got 1 testify. That's enough.
Yes,
I haven't said anything.
No, testify. See, the thing about it is that Soy Rage has overtaken you. He's taken over your role here of speaking over people and stuff. And I'm saying this.
Yeah.
You already got that. You got that job. That's you. We don't need Soy Rage to be that too. So I'm going to control Soy Rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you be you. Does that make sense?
I am being me.
You can control me anytime you want, Mr. Van Skyber. Yes.
Vic King, how you doing? So, Vic, are you the next big thing in Comicsgate?
I'm working at it, Ethan. I'm working at it.
Yeah, it's good, pal. That's all it is. You got to work hard every day on your comics and produce good stuff. You've got a good script writer in Nasser Rabadi. Maybe eventually move on and do your own thing, create your own comic book, write for yourself.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, Vic actually does have a solo project he's working on that he's going to launch sometime next year.
I can't wait to see that, Vic.
Yeah, droning.
Unfortunately,
it's gonna be good.
I can't draw, so I can't do that.
What's it called? Droning on, like what Nasser does on his streams?
Oh boy,
that's not what he said. He didn't say that. He said
I'm sorry.
He said it was called something else.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Van Skyber.
That's right. We need Nasser's book to get more backers than Wreck Planet. Now, let's get started on that tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ethan, how much snow did you get?
Not enough, man. We got some snow yesterday. Maybe 2 inches came down, and then I woke up and most of it was gone.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
It sucked. I was hoping because Cecil was showing that he was getting snow all night long, and then like into this morning, and he's probably got good 2 feet of snow right now. But we didn't
So
get
it
that.
skirted New Jersey and just nailed New York?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well,
We got about 6 inches of snow in Boston.
yes. So, Mr. Van Skyber, your Comicsgate beanies are what is the thread count on those?
Oh man, that's a good question. Do they do thread count for beanies, or is that more like bed linens?
Oh, well, my socks are like 100 count thread.
Okay. Are they
Yeah.
are they gym socks, or are you talking about like your Argyle socks that you wear to work? I mean,
Oh,
do you work?
you can use our Comicsgate socks wherever you would like. You know, you can traipse around. Yes.
Okay. Are you part of a Testify show?
I
Or
am,
are
but
you
I have my own
Testify?
campaign. No, I have my own campaign, Mr. Van Skyber. It's called Sock
Testify
Accounts.
and Soy Rage talk at the same time.
Okay, I'm
come on,
right here.
Testify.
How you doing?
See, hi,
All
I'll
right, I'm
testify.
convinced.
I hardly stand them separately. Now you want to have them talk at the same time.
No. I just wanted to. I had a theory that Soy Rage was Testify because they're very similar.
No,
characters.
Testify is not that funny.
No.
But
Yes. So everybody, Master, shh. Now everybody, you need to go back Wreck Planet and get a Comicsgate beanie and go back my sock campaign, and you can be Comicsgate from head to toe.
No, you guys are not allowed in Comicsgate till you guys bring Mike back.
That's probably not going to happen.
That's
I'm
Testify,
stuck at
Mike.
the gate. That's why my name's Testify the Gate Kept.
Okay. Well, I want to read this real quick. A stripper named Trixie says, "I got 6 inches last night." Well, I hope it wasn't that. I hope it wasn't that hard to shovel. When you had to leave the house.
Nasser, it's been more than a minute since you spammed your link.
Oh, okay. I'll put it again. There we go. Ethan, you know what's interesting? I don't know why this is, but my links only show up if I send them through StreamYard. Even on my own channel, if I send anything in a YouTube live chat, it disappears. I've tested it on like 5 different live streams today. If I say something in the chat, then I refresh it, my chat's just gone. I don't know why.
I do.
That is weird. I don't know. I got your link through Twitter. Are you saying that when you put your own link in your own chat?
I told you it's on
saying,
Twitter.
like when I send anything in a live chat, is what I'm saying is like it disappears on YouTube. So if I put my link in the chat through StreamYard, that's the only way it shows up.
Nasser, do you want me to tell you why?
Why?
It's because that YouTube has those 2 chats, that top chat and live
No,
chat.
I'm saying even when it's on live chat, if you refresh it, it disappears.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know. Then
No,
I don't know. If
I have a
it's doing
question
that.
for Testify. I have a question for Mr. Van Skyber.
Yeah,
how
let's
did
have
it feel last night that you were gate kept after Mr. Bancroft's channel? He wouldn't give you the link, would he?
Oh yeah. I got an apology from him. I was kind of stunned by that. I said, "Hey, send me the link. I want to talk to you guys." And he did. He did gatekeep me. Now, ordinarily, that guy sends me the link all the time, and I've never really had an occasion to be on his show. But last night,
you are always welcome.
Thank you. It didn't feel good, Soy Rage. I gotta say, it didn't feel good at all. Felt sad, and I appreciate Nasser sending me the link. Oh, thank you, Soy Rage. Your empathy is what makes. I think your empathy comes from the soy, but I appreciate your empathy.
When are you going to hit that $300,000 so I can get my thermos?
I think we're going to do it. Don't you? I mean, we're getting pretty close. I think we're at like 291 right now. And I think we're going to hit
1,000 overnight. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I need to put more art up. I think once I show the mock-up of the lunchbox, we'll get a boost in enthusiasm. I just put the mock-up of the trading card album, the trading card binder for Cyberfrog, the Cyberfrog Warts and All campaign, and it looks so fucking good. And the thing about it is it's free. Like everybody who backed the book is getting a trading card binder. So
now, Mr. Subscriber, what cover? I am not a backer yet, but what cover should I go back if I'm a new customer to that campaign? What is the cover that you recommend, sir?
On Rainbow the Brute?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, take a pick. There's I think there are only 2. Hold on, let me look real quick because we had a 24-hour cover, but it's
Nasser,
gone now.
I have an answer for you of why your thing isn't going into the YouTube chat. And I'm not making a joke on you. You're spamming it too much. YouTube's censoring it. It gets forced through your as
well,
admin.
no,
through
even things besides like let me I'll even show you guys. Like I got it pulled up on my phone here. Like look, I'm about to send the chat beep boop. Okay, I put beep boop there, right? And then it's already on live chat. When I refresh it and I click on live chat again, it disappears. It's not there. See?
Oh no! YouTube thinks you're spamming the chat. It's got an auto filter on you. That's why.
Oh.
I don't think so, or else nobody that posts their links in the chat would ever, and it's not even links I'm posting. I'm just talking.
It's the amount that you're typing. That's what I'm trying to get you to see, and I'm not making fun of you right now.
No.
Testify sounds really you sound like kind of pleasant tonight.
He has a kidney stone.
It's called a kidney stone. I'm not in a good mood.
Oh, you're in pain right now, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
I've never had one before.
You in pain.
Yeah, you got to drink more water. I think that's I got one of those when I was about 25, and it sucked so bad, man. It took a long time. Are they having you pee into a strainer?
Oh
no, not yet. Just started a couple days ago.
Oh, look, there it is. Peter Gatsis is going to be so mad that it's almost $300,000.
Why would he care?
Oh, because that's a running joke. He didn't think he would get that much in the first days.
I report to him every day. Your total.
Yes. Yes, we keep him updated.
Okay.
Let's see. Rainbow the Brute, a fairy tale satire for real men.
Now hold on. Why does George Peter Gatsis hate Rainbow the Brute?
You know he's a different breed. He's a good guy, but
he's a Canadian.
Apparently you guys got some issue with each other, and I don't get it, but it is what it is.
Here's what the issue is. The dude called my home phone number.
What?
Wait, what?
He called me at home. And I don't know where he got my phone number. I guess it's not that hard to get my phone. I don't answer the phone ordinarily, but he called me when I was in my car with my family. And he called me to basically say, are you going to promote Super Grover? Are you going to promote my book? And I was like, George, you don't call me on my phone to ask me to promote your book. It was weird.
Sounds like he was determined.
Yes.
So that might be the issue. From there, I went and by the way, my wife turned to me and said, just promote his book. So I went, fuck.
Well, why don't you and him make up?
Well, you know what? You don't have to like everybody. You don't have to be friends with the world. There's nothing to make up. It's not like we were once friends and now we're not. He's a stranger on the internet with a weird book who called my house, demanding that I promote his campaign while I was in the car with my family. So
don't worry, we will chastise him tonight for you, Mr. Manskyber.
Give him a whipping.
Yes,
he's a weirdo.
He is a nice guy. He is a nice guy, but he is a little different.
He's a well, he might be a nice guy, but he's a weirdo. Would you ever do that?
If you didn't give me your phone number, no, I would not call you.
You probably would.
No, I'll just show up on your doorstep.
I'm not this person you think I am, Ethan.
Well, okay. So anyway, that's it. So George isn't happy with Rainbow the Brute, but look, it's doing good. We're at 291, and I think we're gonna get. We'll get to 300 in the next few days, I guess, if I really promote it. And thank you to everyone who's backed it.
Is Cecil thing really ending tonight?
No, Cecil's never going to end his campaign. He just.
Oh, because I caught the little end of your show last night, and he was saying this is it tonight, and I was going, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah, no, he's you know how Cecil is. He's just saying, oh, tonight's the last night, because every time you have a last night closeout, you get a boost in sales. So it's going to be a closeout night every night for the next 2 months.
Oh, look, there's a question for you, Mr. Manskyber.
Thanks, Soy Rage.
Yes.
Ask Ethan if the 10 pages EJ is doing are for Wreck Planet. Please, I got a little money, but I want it back. And tell him that Rainbow the Brute icon looks sick, and to look at Darksiders Game 4. Thanks, Vic. The EJ story that you saw a little glimpse of comes free with every issue of Wreck Planet.
Free.
Free again, yeah. It's a separate book called Heartsick Horror, and it's got EJ Moore just doing 10 pages and Kanan White doing a 10-page story.
Oh, that Kanan White, I love him. He's a nice, cute little brown bald boy.
He is awesome. I love Kanan too. There's something special about him. I don't know what it is. I guess it's like his own unique energy. Kanan White power. Amazing.
Right. Let's get that going in the chat. Kanan White power. Kanan White power.
Yes.
You can even abbreviate it. Just say White power.
No, Nasser. No.
Oh, Nasser,
what are you
doing?
No.
God, Jesus.
Oh.
Nasser.
DA Talks is testify is anti-CG? Well, yeah, he is.
Anti-CG.
Well, you bring us Mike, and then you can be CG.
Yeah, well, isn't that what we told DA Talks? He's got to get Mike to come back.
You're asking me something that's just not possible.
No, not you. Oh, wait, I said that. Okay, I thought I told you. All I wanted from DA Talks was a humble apology. And I think he did issue one.
He did.
And then Testify's got to bring back Mike S. Miller.
So that's my only way to get back in the gate.
Yeah, that's it. We gotta keep that gate, or what good is what's beyond the gate, you know?
We're already making.
There was a show name that it lasted about 3 weeks.
Yeah, Vicky's coming into Comicsgate. You know, she saw the light.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Vicky.
No. Yes. Well, it was a pleasure talking with you, Mr. Van Skyber.
Thanks. Yeah, are you going? Are you leaving?
We have a show tonight in a little bit, but you're welcome to come on that show. The link is always open for you, just like my back hole.
What?
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, that would make you different from Michael Bancroft, whose back hole is closed and also did not send me a link. So
you don't think it has anything to do with the Liam Gray Association, do you?
No, hold on a second. No, I don't. Explain that.
Oh, they're best buddies.
They're Australians.
Now hold on a second. Hold on. See, things are starting to come together here.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael Bank. Okay, so Rob Arnold is the the Australian that has a problem with Liam.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Bancroft and him are best buddies. They always talking to each other and streaming together.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And Smiling Doxito was on there too, you know, and he don't like you.
Oh my God. Yeah, Smiling Bandito was on there too.
Yeah.
Well, that's
campaign.
Now now it's all starting to make sense. Now people's gay problems are starting to come into focus.
Now, sir, don't bring people's sexuality into this.
No.
You totally can. Just don't listen to them.
Yeah. It's a weird thing that goes on. It's like, the problem with Liam and me was don't strike other people's channels. You know,
exactly.
Like I don't like these guys. You struck Mike. You struck Nasser. Can't stand Nasser. You struck Nasser.
Right.
You struck who else did he strike?
Struck us.
Testify HD.
And we're stuck in a loop with YouTube.
Struck those the Incel brothers. And I mean, it's like, and he's bragging to me. He's sitting there saying, I'm taking down the anti-CG is going to be a smoking crater, Ethan. Trust me. And I'm like, dude, just do your fucking work. Like, how hard is it to just... So I just said, you're going to have to undo all those strikes or you're going to refund me. And
that time Methwin struck you?
Methwin struck me because he made a video about me and I made a response video. He thought that was copyright. It's not copyright infringement. Yeah. You can make a response video all day long. That's what YouTube is. But the greater rule of YouTube is you don't issue strikes, even if you don't like the people. You don't do that to people. You just don't do it. So that was the issue I had with Liam, and I was met with some degree of resistance from his crew, which makes me sad. But I
was thinking, was Liam thinking he was maybe bowling? He got a turkey that day. He got 3 strikes in a row.
That was a horrible joke.
Yes.
That's why I don't like Soy Rage.
Oh, Nasser, we love you.
Okay. A stripper named Trixie says, Trixie says Vicky is a female dog.
And Vicky is here in the chat now. Hello, Vicky. She's Comicsgate now.
Yeah.
You have to keep rubbing that in.
She's Comicsgate now as a little meme.
Yes. Just like you, Nasser. A little meme.
Lord Sinatra says fake news, Ethan. What did I say that was... I'm fake? I'm saying something fake? What did I say that was fake?
Oh, don't worry. His channel's dying.
Yes.
No, I played his song last night.
I actually like Sinatra. It's just a thing between him and me.
Oh, look at Guy from Red Bank. He says, Ethan, I tried to get a refund from Liam, but I don't think he is going to give me my money back.
No, he didn't give me my money back either. He wouldn't do that.
Quick question for you, Ethan. Did you by any chance see Liam's pictures he's been trying to put on Twitter of his fulfillment in those boxes he has?
No, I didn't see
They're
it.
all empty.
What?
They're all empty and they look like mini pizza boxes, like you get the breadsticks out of.
Okay.
Just
They're
was wondering
empty.
your thoughts.
Does it? I don't see this stuff. You guys have to believe me. I don't pay attention. If you want me to see something, link me in it, and I'll see it that way. But
Well, you've had me blocked, but because my one account's under a 10-day suspension, I can see
hold
your
on.
stuff again.
Liam just put out the update, and you're a backer on a Xenotype. So you should have got the update today. He sent
shit. Okay.
Yes, he sent pictures of all the boxes stacked up, and you could tell that they're all empty because they're just one on top of each other. And then if you look down to the bottom right, you'll see his laptop there with a big ass kitchen knife on it.
Okay.
Yes, that's how he protects himself. All the little rascals.
Some might call that a murder weapon.
Yes.
I thought it was his computer busted. I didn't even notice that was a knife.
What's the name of his campaign? Oh, Xenotype. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find I'll find the image because
John Delarose says EVS plus Testify plus Soy Rage together, and then he says Love Campaign.
Yes.
No, I don't know why this is happening, but
I don't know either.
It's been a while since we've talked, Ethan.
Yes.
It'll probably be a long time after this.
Why do you say that longingly? I mean, that's why it's weird, The reason why we don't talk is because you're a weirdo. And if you weren't a weirdo, then we would probably talk more. You've got a channel.
If you actually knew me a little bit better, you would realize I'm not that weird.
Testify doesn't have any legs.
Oh, stop it.
John Delarose also says, just got word back from my vet for those praying. Appreciated. Puppy has a condition which is treatable. Should be home tomorrow.
Thank God. Another dog is saved in Comicsgate.
I was like, is that another Liam joke?
No, I think he's serious.
Okay.
I mean, that's really weird, John.
You know your dog's doomed when you name him Parvo.
Yeah. It's pretty weird to alert people to the condition of your puppy.
Look, there's the link again.
Yes. Mr. Metzgeimer, we would just like to thank you for actually, helping Odie because he didn't have any health care. Because of your backings, Odie's now out of the hospital.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did see that and thought that was really funny. Great job, Vicky and DA. I saw the video. That was great shit. Odie's like, what are you talking about? I don't know what this is. And then the tweet's deleted. I didn't know what Vicky and DA were for before. I didn't know what they were supposed to be used for, but now I do. That video was great. Good job.
Yes.
They're getting better.
Well, yeah. No, Vicky's getting better at her. I watched a little bit of this anti-John Delarose thing that they put up. It was like 2 minutes long. It's better. I mean, I think it's weird that they're going after John, but they're making better videos. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
And I've always said that about DA, by the way. DA's got some fucking problem with me, but I always said to him early on, I said, no, I think most of the time, except when you're coming after me, but most of the time your videos are pretty fair. Like the points that he made against Tug and, those guys, Yellow Flash, I went, yeah, all right, that's fair enough. Some people cross the line. I don't think those guys usually do.
I think Johnny Depp from the Tug videos is going to get a break.
DA Talks is much appreciated. DA Talks, if you send me a $10 super chat, I'll send you the link.
Oh, no, it's just on the
Dean,
Twitter.
I'll just send it to you right now. Hold on.
Well, I'm not going to let him in unless he sends me the $10 super chat.
Make him
you
buy.
don't like getting viewership. You got 75 people watching, and you want to kill it.
He's getting tired of you guys. Here's the thing I was saying about Nasser. I was talking about Nasser last night on my show. I was like, Nasser's very ordinary, and he's guileless. You know what I mean? He tells you exactly what he thinks about everything, and people are like, Nasser's a sneak. No, Nasser could not be more direct and honest about his intentions and how he feels and what he thinks about anything at any given time. It's who he is. So Nasser's with you guys, and he's like, you guys, because I'm a straightforward kind of guy, even though I'm kind of weird, and you guys are clearly weirdos. You guys are clearly internet weirdos. I'm deeply uncomfortable right now and would like to end the stream as soon as possible. And that's the whole thing about Nasser. You can always count on him to kind of not do well with internet creeps. Now, I swim among you. Okay, I mean, I'm
can
like,
can I ask you a question, Ethan?
Sure, go ahead.
You call us weirdos, but anybody that we have tried to help sell books, we've sold books for them.
Yeah, we buy books too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you're not weird. Why would that mean you're not a weirdo? I don't understand that. I'm like, oh, you're gonna tell me that you're a church-going man with a family, and
I'm a
you're
Catholic.
still
I have a
fucking
family.
weirdo. The fact that you can sell books means nothing.
I actually have family in
appreciate
New
it.
Jersey, Ethan.
Oh, you do.
That's creepy. But here's what I don't like about Testify, and I know he's going to talk over me, so I'm going to just remove him for 1 second while I say this, is Testify loves to egg people on, and when you reply to him, he acts so fake offended. Like, he'll come on here and tell me, like, you don't know how to sell books. You run an awful stream. Let me show you how to do it. Even though he probably gets like 15 viewers. He's never sold a book. You know, he's never run a successful, comic
Testify,
campaign.
like you cannot have a conversation with him because no matter what you say, he'll go, what's your point? I know. What is your point, though? And you're just like, the point was what we were just discussing a second ago. And he goes, no, that is not the point. The point is that you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And you go into these circles with him where like nothing gets accomplished. Nothing gets explained. He doesn't accept anything. Nothing registers with him. And it's extremely frustrating. And then he gets louder and louder and louder, which if you don't monitor your own behavior, you get louder with him until you're like, just shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Anyway, Testify, no offense.
What's your point, Ethan? Yeah. See, that's called
You're better than that.
See how Nasser responded to that? Yeah, you're better than that. You're better. Okay, see how Nasser responded to that? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes.
That's who Nasser is, and that's what you have to understand. Like, he doesn't think Testify's funny. Like, he doesn't think Soy Rage is funny. Like, he doesn't want to take the time to find out what makes you guys tick. But he's got you on the show anyway. He's tolerating you.
And that's amazing. See, bridges are being built, Nasser.
Are they?
And crickets.
I will say we got 80 people in here, guys. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever one you prefer.
Can I retort one?
Share out the link to this stream, and also check out Asile on Indiegogo. I'm putting the link here in the chat again. It's also in the description. It's about this lady named Lena who's hunted by Dracula in an insane asylum. Written by me, drawn by the wonderful Vic King, who's on here with us, who's gone oddly silent.
And buy my socks.
Thank you.
No, you don't get the shill.
Hey, those socks look good, man. Let me be honest with you.
Okay,
Ethan, will you please buy a pair?
No,
Ethan could chill it.
Oh,
Ethan could chill it because this stream is actually titled, for those that don't know, it's titled Comicsgate Super Duper Shill Stream. So Comicsgate could shill. Soy Rage is not Comicsgate. He can't shill. But if
I am more Comicsgate than you, Nasser. Mr. Van Skyver, I will send you a free wristband and a koozie if you back a pair of socks.
No, you don't have to. I will pay for them. I don't want to take anything from Comicsgaters, but I will.
You were the one that inspired me, Mr. Van Skyver, to run 3 successful Indiegogo campaigns.
I'm glad to hear it. No, but in all seriousness, the socks look great. I don't know how you guys got those arranged to be made, but they really do look professional.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yes, you heard it from here, folks. Ethan Van Skyver endorses the socks.
Well, I mean, not in so many words, but they look good.
What's your point, Ethan?
Come on, you're better than that.
God. No, you did.
I'm just wondering though, how does you say we have 10 people watch, but we have 50 live people watching, and there's usually 200 plus views after every show.
Yeah, come on.
Oh wow, 200, Mr. Big Shot here, huh?
Yeah, for little people like us.
Starting out channel, yeah, I think it is. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I remember the early days of Zach when he'd be like, "Dude, I had 300 people in there tonight." And it was like a big deal, like diversity in comics. And I'd be like, God damn. And he'd say, I made $300 in super chats too. And it was like, Jesus Christ, big time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when you start seeing numbers like that, like in attendance in your chat, you're onto something.
We have 6% female viewership too.
That's amazing.
That's all there is.
I know. That's what I
got too.
We got them all.
Jude said that it says 82 watching. Well, I think Testify meant on his own channel. He gets like 50.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just correcting you. You said we have only like 10. That was
Yeah.
all I was pointing out.
We have some dedicated viewers, Nasser. You know, there's people that show up day after day just to watch us, and we thank every one of them. You know, without them, we wouldn't be doing this. Just like all you backers in the chat here. You know, back Nasser's book, back Brute, you know, and back our socks.
Back Brute.
And back
Oh, I thought,
Snow
you
Man.
meant Rainbow the Brute. I thought you meant Brutus.
Yes.
Like that's
No, not Brutus.
No, back
No.
Snowman. Back Snowman. I'm actually gonna play the trailer real quick. I just absolutely love everything I see from this book.
refresh that. Refresh the page.
Oh.
That is like old. Refresh it.
Oh,
Oh.
let's see.
Got a
Now,
new image.
was that
Okay,
from
yeah.
old Lightning comics? I remember
Boom, look at that
Snowman. Was
shit.
that from Lightning? Yeah,
It
didn't
wasn't
Trent-
Lightning, it was Avatar. Trent had
Avatar.
Creed over at Lightning, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll play this trailer now.
New from All Caps Comics, Snowman, A Cold Day in Hell. The victim of a genocidal massacre has somehow returned from the dead and is carving the path of death across the heart of America. Driven by the echoes of silent screams, this is the story of a man once known as Black Dog, the one now forever known as the Snowman. Snowman, A Cold Day in Hell, back it today, only on Indiegogo.
Wow.
Hell yeah, I dig
You're
it.
gonna see me come in.
Yeah. I should have had you do the voiceover for our sock campaign.
I wish I had a better voice for that. I go Snowman, and it's I don't know. I wish I had a deeper voice.
Snowman.
Are you kidding, Ethan? You are the modern day Stan Lee.
Well, I think people.
You are
that's
you
nice.
are the pitch
What
man.
are you kissing his ass for, man?
You don't have to do that. I'm just
Because
saying.
he's here. What you do?
People are getting used to hearing my voice, though, so that's a good thing. You know, if you
I'm like
can
starstruck.
trademark. Look, if you can kind of like have a branding where your voice sounds familiar, I mean that's kind of a cool thing, you know.
Yeah, say yeah.
Ethan's
Sauce
on
says,
top of Soy Rage.
Sauce says, can you ask EVS why Zach won't live stream anymore? His lack of promotion is obviously a weak point.
I know. I wish Zach would live stream again.
I can't. Zach will every now and then. Zach goes, I got something to talk about, and he's like, do you want to live stream? Oh, thanks, Sauce. And I go, yeah. As soon as Zach says he wants to live stream, I got to fire up a live stream because it's just weird. It's like being friends with Elvis, and Elvis goes, I don't know, I feel like getting on my guitar and playing a little. Okay, all right. Where do you want to play? What stage you want? So that's kind of how it is with Zach. He's never going to be diversity in comics again. And I've told him a million times he needs to change back to diversity in comics. He needs to do live streams again. But he is. I really think. What was the gasp for?
He saw what Vicky just typed in the chat.
Yes, I did.
Oh my goodness! Just let Ethan talk. It's like you got Stan Lee in the room, and you guys are talking over him like you don't care what he has to say.
I've said what I have to say over and over again. I really think that the beating that Zach took, like Zach actually has a soul, so like I think he really took a bad beating from SJWs and just went fuck this. And I mean it's not just the SJWs, it's also ourselves. And let's be honest. Comicsgate factionalizes off into all these groups of people who just dislike each other and try to tear each other down. It is extremely annoying. It's headache inducing. People say, Ethan, you look like you've aged, like you're president of the United States. Yeah, because I put up with so much ridiculous shit. It is weird. It is weird that we can't all get along. I don't understand it. We don't have to get along, but it's weird that we fight. And it's weird that there's jealousy and envy and there's schemes to deplatform each other. None of it makes any sense. None of it sells comics. None of it makes comics. None of it beats the SJWs. None of it serves our purpose. And yet, like, nobody will stop. And I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to make an effort to just be like, okay, look, this is where I stand. And as long as, like, you can work with me, I'm going to work with you. You see, I'm talking to John Delarose. We didn't think that was ever going to happen. I'm talking to Nasser, talking to Mike S. Miller, and just being like, you know where I stand. You know what my purpose is. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm here to make money. I'm here to sell Cyberfrog comics.
Hell yeah.
And if you're here, my purpose is not to have an army of people who will do what I say. My purpose is not to have a stable of other creators who I promote. I don't care about any of that. I care about selling Cyberfrog books. And if you can help me do that, I will help you sell your books too. And that's kind of the way people just have to understand. That's what this is. So it is sad. Now, somebody like Zach, like he's just like, fuck this. Like, why even bother? Why should I bother? I'm just gonna go do my own thing, sell my own comics every now and then. He's like, I don't want to be public anymore because when I'm public, I get harassed. I got stalkers. You know, it wears on you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not Zach. I'm going to stay right here. I'm not leaving. Nobody's pushing me out. Nobody's chasing me out. This is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So you can count on that. I'll always be making videos. I'll always be doing all caps comics. I'll be promoting campaigns that I think look pretty good because it makes me feel good to see other people succeed. And I'm going to grow my company. But I mean, what my message for Christmas would be to Comicsgaters or even adjacent Comicsgaters, what are we fucking doing? What is the purpose of all of this? Why can't there be a little bit more of a live and let live? You know, we don't have to I don't have to you know, Thomas Royal Loop or Testify HD or any of these guys, but they're allowed to have their channels and they're allowed.
Why do I get lumped in with the fucking SWC boys?
You got struck by Liam. I'm saying you don't have to like these guys. You know, you don't have to be friends with them. But let them operate. You know, let these guys say what they want to say. Let them be critical. If they get out of line, they say something that's wrong, then do what I did with Vicky. I went on Vicky's show. I argued with her. That's something that we can do. But in general, I don't understand why we're not trying to grow the idea of Comicsgate, the idea of being able to make indie comics together. You know, I don't understand why we can't all agree that that's an important thing that we could do. So I don't know. I guess moments like this are valuable when we've got so many people who kind of don't really agree, but we're all here to do a kind of, I guess, internet blood sport style thing on Nasser's channel.
Right.
But, you know, going into 2021, we've been through 2020, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, fucking brutal.
Right.
We just don't need to do that again in 2021. If people want to sell comics and they want to sell socks, you want to make a small business, you want to have a YouTube show called Trash Compactor, you know, you got DA and Vicky who are making these like kind of witty, a little mean, you know, investigative journalist videos about comics. It's all fine. Everybody should be able to coexist. And the main purpose of it should be Nasser can sell a style. You know, the main purpose of it should be people selling their comics in a cool alternative community. So,
it really
anyway,
should
that's
be,
what I want to say. Sorry.
It really should be about the books, you know. And the one thing, like, especially for the creative people in the Comicsgate scene, is that they really should understand that the more books that are made, there's more of a selection. You're building the marketplace. You're giving people more options, and so they're going to be more likely to come back and see what the next round of books is going to be. Who else is popping up on the scene?
Absolutely right. I mean, I get a lot of people saying, "Where do I go to find out what books are Comicsgate?" And I mean, my thing is, buy whatever you want. It doesn't have to be Comicsgate. If you like mainstream, if you like Spider-Girl, go buy Spider-Girl. I don't care. But there should be, and we've got people who are actually doing that. You know, they're making these central hubs. We had IndieCron. Mr. Dongs, who's in the chat, he pointed out this other whole website that chronicles and monitors some of these. How is any one of us supposed to be omniscient and know all of the Comicsgate campaigns that are running?
But I have a question about that. Since there is like a whole list of Comicsgaters now in one centralized place, does that give like SJWs a target? You know, they have a list now of everybody they can go and attack. Is that a good thing or a bad thing to have something like that?
That's a great question. I mean, that was the problem with calling ourselves Comicsgate in the first place. But then again, we didn't call ourselves Comicsgate, right? They called us that, and then we went, okay, we're Comicsgate then. So I would say it's probably good. You know, first of all, SJWs are losing their influence and power in comics, and we see that happening a lot. And the other thing is, it's good to know who your brothers and sisters are. So, having a list out there of people who are like, look, I'm part of this. I'm part of this movement. I want to build this, even if I don't want to call it Comicsgate, even if I don't want to bend the knee, kiss the ring of Comicsgate, all this bullshit that makes us hate each other. I believe in this idea of creating an alternative gateway to making comics. Like, I believe in that. Those people, we should have them on a list so that we know who they are, so that if we see them getting shit, we can mobilize and protect them and make them feel safer and
mobilize, yes,
absolutely. I mean, that's what the internet's for. We can, somebody like, how great would it be if Vicky and DA Talks actually fought SJWs, like real SJWs, and not people who are comic skaters who they're now calling SJWs.
Right, and we gotta stop punching right. Like, we all gotta just get along, aim the guns at the SJWs.
That's right. So we got this list anyway, and this list is great because really what I would like to do is focus on the bottom of the list, because we know who's at the top of the list. We've got the top 10. These are guys who, John Malin, me, your boy Zach, Raging Golden Eagle. These guys have big YouTube platforms. So let's look at the bottom of the list and the guys who are struggling, who have made like $100 on their campaign because nobody's heard of them, and actually reach out to them and see what we can do about getting them. These guys are not going to make six-figure campaigns right away. Let's be realistic, but let's get them to a point where they're actually making a small profit on their comics, and they've got an established fan base. The other thing to be honest about is a lot of these people, their books just aren't very good, and then we've got to let the market deal with that. But some of these guys, I was looking at Sovereign Wolf by Eddie Winkler the other day. It fucking looks great, and it's only at $11,000. So that kind of a thing is, you want to find that, you want to elevate it and let more people know about it.
I'll pull up Sovereign Wolf here in a minute, but I do want to read a couple of chats. Vicky Verse says, Ethan, if you ever need a woman to do a voiceover, call me. I guess she has a friend or she knows somebody that could do a good job.
Oh my God, her voice is so sultry. Yeah,
she's got a good voice.
She does.
Talking about Nasser.
I'm just making a joke. It's just a playful joke. No
By
need
the way,
to.
if you ever threw a punch, your arm would go limp.
Okay. Maybe we could even get Vicky on. I don't know.
I got Italian food coming through Grubhub, so I'm already thinking about my rigatoni. But I wanted, I really wanted to hang out with you guys. Come on back to my show. Be in my chat. Don't pick fights. That's the other thing that I would ask for you guys to do. Can we try?
I never did.
We actually try to do something good, or no? Because we could just embarrass ourselves for another 3 years if you'd rather do that. I'm going to do fine. I'm going to continue selling the six-figure campaigns. I'm going to do great. For the sake of everyone else that is a part of this community, some of these smaller names who could use the exposure, who could use the safety of being a part of this network, and maybe it's time that we all kind of settle some differences and just for Christmas.
Can I ask you just one question, Ethan? Just one.
Okay.
Is Micah Curtis still in your little talking hub world?
No.
Okay, because he said last night he is, and he has a direct line to you.
Oh.
Let me look real quick.
Okay, I'm just wondering, because I thought that was bullshit, and I don't want to say fake news.
Yes.
My Comicsgate community does. I don't know if he's still in here. Let me see.
We've also got we've got Mecca McCheese in the chat, but I'm a little upset with him because he keeps trying to say that Charlie's London looks awful, and it looks really great. You should all go back.
I don't get why he hates her so much. That book is just
I don't get it either.
It's a good book. It's silent movies. Look at your book, Nasser. It's made from a silent film. There's a market for these, I guess.
Also, Elasmat Film says, inform EVS that Sketch Therapy has been banning people from his chat, super chatters, and the like.
Oh!
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't know. How do I know? I wrenched him as a joke, you know what I mean? And because it was funny. No, Micah Curtis he's not in my Comicsgate live DM room. I checked my secondary Comicsgate room, and he is not in there either. But he has sent me DMs in the past. And I mostly ignore them. And even when we were okay, I would just ignore them. So I don't know.
I thought he was full of shit. I just was wondering. I figured I'd ask.
Sock accounts.
No, I mean I know everybody who's in the Comicsgate Live green room. Is like the people that you regularly see on my show, and it's like RT Bear, Tucci, Kanan, Graham Nolan, John Malin, of course, Cecil.
All
Yellow
the big
Flash
names.
here.
You know I'm not Alien Xenomorph, right?
Yes.
I don't know who that. Like I don't know who that is. I heard that before, but I don't know what that
Okay, I'm
means.
just stop putting it out there again. I'm not Alien Xenomorph.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just put the Sovereign Wolf link in the chat since we mentioned it, and this is by Eddie Winkler. It's got 4 days left, so it ends around the same time as my campaign. They've got 238 backers, $12,212, and this is about. Well, let's see here what it says. Oops.
Why is no one linking my socks?
There we go.
That's
It says
what I wanna
enter.
know.
It says enter a secret world where heroic shapeshifters battle evil hybrids for the fate of humanity. And the art on this book looks incredible. Just look at that, guys.
Look at that line art testify.
Oh. Ethan, what do you
Just
think
look
of
at
all
it. It
these
looks
CG
great.
streams that all they do is they look at their art and they don't talk to their audience?
Testify.
Yeah, I think they're very boring. Here's honestly, you're supposed to be making content that's entertaining and then interrupting it with a quick, "Hey, look at my comic book." So when you're doing a live stream, have an agenda. You don't have to listen to me, but I always have like 6 or 7 news articles, and I'm going to read those news articles, and then in between them, hey, have you back Snowman? Have you back Cyberfrog? We look at that or whatever, and then you go back to the show. But I've seen people who just endlessly sit there, and you notice the campaign's not moving, guys. It's not moving when you just sit there with the campaign up there and you're looking at it. You want to keep people entertained and interested in some other conversation, and then you come in with the ad. It's just like TV.
Didn't I tell you that, Nasser? The first time we met, I told you that.
You think I'm going to listen to anyone that talks like that?
Oh, Nasser.
I said the exact thing that Ethan did to you, and you called me a retard and a moron.
Yes.
Because Ethan talks like a normal person. Right now, you sound normal because you're going through some pain. You got
No, this is
whatever's
actually how I
going,
always am.
Yes.
No,
don't
you
realize
came
it.
on here like talking in like your loudest voice when you came on my channel before. Now you're like normal because you're going through pain. You've got a kidney stone or something, and you're like, yeah, I'm in pain, so I'm talking
You
like
want me
this.
to
It's
get
like,
loud?
yes, no.
By the
No, I
way,
don't want
Mecha
you to sound
McCheese and his
obnoxious.
werebears. Werebears are awesome. I heard people busting on him over werebears. One of Cyberfrog's villains is Grizzly, and he's going to be in Wrecked Planet. He's a werebear too. He was in Amphibionics #1. So I think I got werebears from Dungeons and Dragons. I always liked them.
Will there be any otters in that book? Because bears and otters, they turned me on. Yes,
I got it. All right, I get it. I understand.
Whatever. I'm glad he finally figured out the 1391 thing.
Yeah. No, somebody told me what it was, and I was
And
like,
he
oh.
made good. And you made good on it.
We just thought it was funny and how long it took for people to
Well,
finally get it.
Well, it's pretty obscure. How would anybody
It
know?
was obscure. It was stupid. That's what was funny about it to us.
John and Vicky are fighting in the chat, so I'm going to send them the links if they want to come on.
All right, I
here.
got to go though. I would love to talk to them. Merry Christmas, all of you guys. I'm gonna go eat dinner, and if you guys are still going when I'm done, I'll come back on.
See you, Ethan.
I'll keep working on Mike for you, Ethan. I'll see
All right,
what
thanks.
I can do.
Yes, bye, Mr. Transcriber.
Bye, guys.
What's Vicky's Twitter again? What is it?
I just heard Liam Gray had a heart attack in Australia.
Oh, here we go. The Vickyverse. There we go. I was typing in Vickyverse. There we go.
Gotta get ready for our show soon, Testy.
Yeah, I just
Vicky has the link, so
minute
she and John could come on if they can. You guys could come on and let me see. Okay, now I'm back in StreamYard. Let me get the Asile link copied. Sorry, are you guys dipping out now for your show or?
Pretty soon.
No, I'm gonna stay here just to annoy you.
Oh,
They're gonna
I can
work
pick
it
you.
on out. Work it on out.
I can't believe Mr. Van Skyver is actually going to buy a pair of my socks.
Okay.
Guys,
and
you
I'm
said nobody
posting
was
the link
linking your
to,
socks. I've put the link to the socks like 3 times.
Oh, John, I love you for it.
3 times.
Thank you, but Nasser won't show it on his screen because he's
Oh.
gatekeeping.
Here's the link for
There's the
Asile,
anal
you
link
guys.
again for the 1,000th time.
Okay, kicking testify. Here's a link for Asile. We got 89 people in here, guys. If you guys want to back my and Vic's book Asile, then that's the link to do so. It's about a lady named Lena who's hunted by Dracula in an insane asylum, and looks like Vicky, unfortunately, is heading to dinner. She can't come on. Maybe next time, Vicky. Maybe we'll do it.
I think Vicky just doesn't want to talk. But Vicky, look, I don't have a problem with you. I mean, you kind of came at me real hard yesterday. And it's kind of a bummer, and I don't want to fight. I don't want to have anything other than friendship with you. The Nap guy gets a little angry at times, and he goes after people, and he did with me objectively to start. I'm sorry that he's offended. I don't think he's as offended as you are from what I've seen. But, there's no reason to fight and no reason to just like hold grudges forever. A lot of people seem to try to do that. But, water under the bridge. Let's just be friendly. And enjoy comic books. That's
John,
my message.
John, I think you're giving yourself far too much credit, though, because it has absolutely nothing to do with you, her not wanting to come on. She would have no problem coming on and talking to you.
Maybe
she
not.
Just absolutely will not appear on a stream with me. She refuses.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, she will not do the Vic and Vicky show. Yeah, despite how much people have they've really called for it, they've wanted to see it. No, she won't let it happen. It's really kind of tragic.
You're the nicest guy I've ever talked to.
I try to be, right? But Vicky gave me the honorary title of CG Spurg for like 2 years in a row. I think it was 2018 and 2019. I don't know who got it for 2020.
So she called you mean names, and she's mad at me for calling somebody else mean names and like not willing to dial down that. That seems like I think we can wash it all away and we'll all just be like, guys, let's move forward together. I mean, are you willing to do that for the sake of Comicsgate?
So the particular like dig that you guys use against Nap is pretty egregious. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, if that's over the line, I'll just call him WAP. So,
WAP. But here's the thing. I understand your frustration with him. I do. I get your frustration with him because Nap has been right from the beginning. He's been an extremely vicious, annoying, mean, cruel shitstar. That's all he does.
And isn't it ironic that NAP stands for non-aggression principle? Also, it's like you're starting aggression. Like it really does. Just live by that. I mean, if you're really going to go for that, that's not my deal. As much, but I try not to start fights with people. But it's sad. It's like just don't.
He was a Nurkish fan, and he was I think he was a big part of the Nurkish Discord. And so when the whole Nurkish thing went down, he just went anti-CG. Like I think he was the first person to go anti-CG.
Oh, so he was mad at me because I came on a stream with Ethan and just wasn't mean to him.
Yes.
Okay,
yeah, because you were supposed to be mean to Ethan.
Yeah, that's where it came to. I guess that's what the deal is. So that's too bad. So can't please everybody.
I want to read a couple chats here. Mr. Dong says the new Live and Let Live CG. Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Too bad Soy Rage can't be in it. Let's see. We got.
I'll read the next one. So not EBS at all says it's not like CG does anything else. Yeah, exactly.
He says CG sure doesn't make comics. Well, we do, and we've got my comic Asile, my and Vic's comic. Let me share
my God,
here.
Did you hear what Daddy EBS just told us?
I heard, but I just want to, for anybody that doesn't know about it, this is my and Vic's book. It's about Lena here, who's hunted by Dracula in an insane asylum, and you guys can get it for $10. That's our lowest buy-in point is $10 if you guys want to get it. And the links in the description. It's in the chat. So we got 77 people in here. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, please, whichever one you want, and share out the link.
It's more than that, Nasser. We really need to kind of give them a little bit more than that. So basically, you got to look at Lena. as your wife. It's like the 1900s, early 1900s. Lena is your wife.
Right, so we could beat him.
She's crazy. You're like, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. Judge, can you put her away for me? And they did.
After you beat her around a bit, you gotta smack her.
As they often did back then. Just stick them in an insane asylum.
Right, stick it in them.
So she's in an insane asylum. She's in the worst place ever, right? And how much worse can your life get than to suddenly be haunted by Dracula?
Oh, like being stuck in a Nasser stream for an hour and a half.
Well, that was of your own. That was of your own design.
Yes, I went crazy.
You didn't have to click the link that I provided you, did you?
No, I didn't have to. There's like 3 people that gave it to me.
Jude Venalian says hickeys with Vic and Vicky.
Oh boy.
I kind of like the ring of that.
That's
Jude.
pretty lewd.
We've also got Jim asking for a wrench, so I just gave him a wrench. So now you have a wrench, dude.
Yes.
All right,
really
I unblocked Vicky on Twitter, so she can DM me. She can DM me. We can hash it out, be friends, and love campaign, guys. This is we're following Ethan's advice, and we're going to have a new and better 2021 where we're going to focus our fire against the SJWs and make
John, instead of hail with this new love campaign, can we say nail and everybody get nailed? Nail. Yes. Everybody nail each other in the love campaign.
Boy.
Exciting.
Well, there is a new article out which should please some people. It's from Vice UK. It says, let's Nasser, you want to pull this up probably. This is very important from Vice UK today. This is I'll put this on my my screen here.
All right. While you do that, while you do that
campaign. Here we go. Some people are going to love this. Some people
while you do that, I'm about to share it. I just want to read this in the chat. Ray says, "Wait, you can just ask for a wrench." Yeah, pretty much everyone that has one has just asked for it. But
you don't have to buy them like well-read user does.
But
there's a guy who made a video about me today who will really love that this article's out. But
hold up. But one more thing. But Ray, if you want one, send a $2 super chat. Now I'm gonna add
straight guys. Here's why you can get taking the chance.
Oh my goodness.
What you
there you go.
Love me too.
Nail,
everybody. The love campaign, nail.
Love campaign, nail.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. This is what I did to Nasser's show. So there you go. I pegged it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. You're killing me.
I pegged it right in the WAP.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. This was a great stream tonight. We've bended so many bridges, Nasser.
Right?
Me and you have come together. We had Danny. Yes, we did, Nasser, and it was a joyful experience. Yes. We got Vic singing. We got John Della Rose proving he's not a white supremacist. We have so much love here.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, all we need now is a $2 super chat, and it'll be an official stream.
Somebody give this man $2.
Has nobody given Nasser a super chat?
No,
this entire time. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Look at Red Bookie says $2 is cheap. Yes, just like John books.
Then send me 10. Like whatever's not cheap, you could send.
If we get 2 backers on Asile, Nasser will not shill it for 20 minutes.
Oh, now you're pushing it.
Okay, give us 2 backers, and I will not post the link for 20 minutes.
Yes.
I just posted the link one more time so you guys can find it.
John, is your campaign still up with your Della Rose for the holidays?
Yes, but I didn't post that. I posted socks.
Johnny Midnight for $5. Thank you. Says, can we end this now? Well, not if these super chats are rolling in now. Hell no. Let's see how many.
Look that. I put up an article about pegging, and you got a super chat.
Look at all the super chats.
There we go. Red Wookie for $2 is here. Thank you very much. We got Giga Death, the graphic novels for $2. Yo, Nasser. What the hell? Thank you, Ethan. For $100. Merry Christmas, Nasser.
Wow, Ethan. That is so
very
nice.
Much.
Holy crap.
Daddy EVS. Now buy some socks, please.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much. This is oh my goodness, that's crazy. This is a new record. This is my biggest super chat. One time I had a $50 super chat. Ethan just doubled it. So thank you very much, Ethan. This is a record now.
That's the power of soy rage. I tell you what, you bring me on, Nasser, things start happening.
Oh, and jalapeno milk for 99 cents sends us a super sticker. Thank you very much.
And we know what that is.
Oh,
we do. Zeno says Ethan just made Nasser cry. I am gonna cry. Like, thank you very much, Ethan.
Oh, and back Rainbow Brute, back Asile, back John Della Rose for the Holidays books, and back my socks, because we're all just trying to sell and make a living here in Comicsgate.
We've also got the my Teespring that I just put up yesterday. I'm posting the link here. I've got most of my comic book covers up right now on shirts and sweaters. If you guys want to get some.
John, have you seen Nasser's yoga pants? Nasser's selling yoga pants on his Teespring.
Oh yeah, we have. We've got some leggings with the logos on them.
Wow! Nasser's face all over your ass.
I'm gonna share my screen. Here we go. Like, we've got a couple. Like, if you go to the logo right here, our main logo, we've got it on. It's loading. Right here, we've got I'll zoom in for you guys. The logo is right here in the middle. The Secret Comics logo.
So that's not Secret Comics. That's Secret Crotch, right?
Right, Secret Crotch. So here it is in the back.
Secret Crotch.
Here it is on the side. The other side. So, I mean, you got that logo. It's pretty secret. So if you guys want to get that,
oh my God, these look great with a pair of my socks on it, folks.
Okay. We'll post the link for your socks. But there's also here's the other logo. Our second logo. We've also got this on here, and this one's actually not in the middle. It's just here on the side, and I think it looks really good there on the side. So you guys get it here on the side, and of course it comes in different colors.
Why couldn't you get like the Juicy Couture right on the ass, Nasser? You could have the Secret Comics right on your badonkadonk.
It looks classier on the side, and look, you guys can even get it in blue if you want. We've got it in gray and in white and in pink, and we've got a few different colors here. So if you guys want, you can click through them, try out some different colors. But yeah, we've got. I'm just waiting on a couple other files so that way I could get some even more art uploaded. But we've even got like Kick Nasser. We've got Kick Nasser here. If you guys want the Kick Nasser logo, you could get it on some leggings. Here it is on the side.
Now that would look great in the crotch, Nasser. You should have put that on the crotch.
That would look great there, but you don't want to get kicked there. If you want to get kicked, you want to get kicked here on the side of your leg. But you guys could get it there. I mean, you could get it on like sweaters and stuff and shirts. So I've got mostly everything on here. I've got the Kick Nasser logo. I've got the Secret Comics logos. I've got most of my comic book covers, just waiting on a couple files, like I said. We've even got Malin Militia. We've got the Malin cover from Trixie on a bunch of stuff. That's even on the leggings. So Malin Militia, look at that. Look at that, Malin Militia.
God, this is horrible.
That looks really good. Yes. It looks great. Look how it wraps around her leg. See?
Oh yes, look at that line art around the gams.
See, so like if you guys, Malin Militia, if you guys want to get some stuff, I'm gonna put our Teespring here.
When we do the Asile leggings, we need to put the logo across the ass.
Yes.
Asile.
Yes, we need women to be twerking.
I like that. That's smart. Good branding.
Yes. Ray will buy one and she will twerk on stream for you, Nasser.
That's awkward. Okay, so let me hold on, because I don't really like Testify, but he asked nicely here. He said, "Can you please show our show one time, Nasser?" So I'm gonna open it up here.
Yes, that's tonight in 15 minutes now. We're gonna be live.
I'll even give it a thumbs up. There we go.
You are such a sweet little boy. Thank you.
So I don't even know what the show. What is this show called again?
The Trash Compactor.
Okay. I'll just put trash, and there's the link. So if you guys want to go watch his show, I mean, I don't really like him, but he asked kindly. So
yes, we'll be on in 15 minutes, folks. Come join the fun. Anybody can call in. Maybe EBS will. I doubt it.
Maybe. You never know.
Cheech might be on.
We've also got Wooster says, make Ray a friggin' model ready. Okay, let me open up the YouTube tab and try and figure it out. A stripper named Trixie said, hey, now I like the Trixie leggings, soy rage / Vic.
Trixie, get a pair and twerk for Nasser. Yes.
Sauce in the chat says, Ethan has given you more money than Donald has.
Oh, wow.
Let me find Ray. Ray gets a wrench. I hope she.
Look at this.
I hope she.
$50
I hope she
super
uses
chat.
it properly. I don't really know her, so I hope this isn't like a troll or anything. But she has a
Ray's
wrench
a good
now.
person. Look at
Oh
you got
man.
$50.
Oh man, holy hell! We got Jim O'Reilly, 100, or he gives me 50. It says,
Wow.
"I'm not as rich as the Pie Man, but Merry Christmas, Nasser."
Look at Nasser making the money.
This stream cannot end tonight. It just can't. We've
Well,
made.
we're all gonna be on the trash. Nasser, you got to come to the trash compactor.
We made like $160. I can't end.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is.
No, I just can't.
God bless everyone.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing. You know, look at Nasser's making money now. He can get out of the hospital. You know, Vic is going to afford some cigarettes and coffee. He can get a new pack of L&Ms. You know, and John, has anybody backed you tonight?
I'm gonna add Billy to the chat.
I got one earlier, but I haven't gotten anything from the stream. I've only posted my link though, so if somebody wants to go in and grab my graphic novels, that would be awesome. If you missed Flying Sparks 2, 3, and 4 because you got volume 1 and then things happened, they're on here. You've got
Cosmic
Dynamite
Warrior.
Thor.
That's your best one, I think.
Cosmic Warrior is excellent. Have you read Dynamite Thor yet?
I've just read number 1 and 2. I just have Cosmic Warrior.
You don't have Dynamite Thor yet. Okay.
No, not yet.
You only have Cosmic Warrior. Cosmic Warrior is what people wanted. I was listening to what people wanted. They're like, I want a Conan-y feel, like, and people like science fiction around me. So I was like, I'll give like this like old school pulp vibe, and I did it. And so I didn't run a crowdfund for it though.
No.
So I think you're missing like one of the really great selling points of that particular project for you, JDA.
What's that?
Is that you have a Ron Friends cover.
That's the Dynamite Thor. Yeah, different book. Cosmic Warrior Cosmic Warrior doesn't have a graphic novel yet, so I just have the main artist just doing the covers until I don't know. We might kickstart the full graphic novel once I've got 3 issues.
There's a link right here, guys, for John's books on Indiegogo. If you guys want to go support him, he's got all his novels and comic books on there. I really recommend Cosmic Warrior. I've read the first issue. I'm going to pick up issue 2 pretty soon, John. I promise. Yeah. I'm going to pick up issue 2 soon. Now I could afford to. So thanks everyone for the super chats.
Issue 3 is about 70% penciled, so it should be done by the end of the month.
Yeah, and I got to get going, guys. Thank you so much. I got to go get ready for my show, but thank you, chat, for giving Nasser over $150 tonight.
Wow.
It's beautiful. So this guy can take my spot. Please go buy my socks, folks, and have a Merry Christmas.
See you, Soy Rage.
Yeah.
Welcome, Billy. How are you doing?
Doing good. You've had a good day.
Yes, it's been excellent.
Yeah, like Christmas. I was just gonna say, like, you got like more money from EVS than from my grandma and my mom together.
Oh boy, yeah, that's just insane. Like, thank you so much, Ethan. Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty epic.
Yeah. So how are you doing, Billy? What are you up to?
I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging in there, getting ready for the holidays. Trying to get as much artwork and work done as I can. But yeah, just super exciting to see you're just having just the bang up stream here tonight. And thank you for inviting me back on. I've never gotten to meet John Del Arrows before, which is a treat.
Hey Billy, how you doing?
Hello.
Sauce says, can you undo those timeouts? I think they were done on accident. What do you mean?
Wait, let's.
Somebody timed out? I don't know.
The mod shouldn't be timing anybody out.
Jim, it looks like Jim timed somebody out. Let me see. Mr. Yanofui was just saying, Vic, the funny thing is you're not getting a penny of that money.
Well, it's not my show. It's not my super chats. That's not,
That was really rude of him to say. But anyways,
Yeah.
You had the donation
Nah,
train going there for a minute.
right. But
that rolling.
anyways,
Wait,
but,
what
for
happened to
those-
soy? So what happened to the soy guy?
Oh, he just left just as you got on. He has his show to do right now.
Oh,
he's
damn.
He
doing
doesn't
it.
really have his show to do. He's got like 25 minutes of like intro video that he plays first. So you could open that up, play the intro video for 25 minutes, and just and hang out in the other stream while that's going on. He could.
They do have a crazy long intro, don't they?
Oh my gosh, it's absurd. I don't tune in until like at least an hour in.
It's a little entertaining the first time around, but you can't watch it more than once.
It's one time for sure.
But for those who don't know, Billy here, Billy is on Twitter at, I think it's at what is it, at Monster Ghost, I believe.
My Twitter's Ghost Monster, where the last
Ghost Monster.
E is a 3.
Okay, so Ghost Monster, the last E is a 3, and he does great color work, and he also draws, and he's helping us on the Asile with cleaning up the pages. He also helped us with a logo that Vic designed, and then Billy helped us with it and put it on the cover.
Yeah, I'm a new creator coming into CG. Like I've worked for a number of years in the video game industry and in the television industry, and just saw like all the great things that were happening over here, and decided that I wanted to try to become a part of it. So I'm making a shift slightly from the gaming industry to the print industry.
Cool.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And also, by the way, because we were talking about the cover, I do need to send you the file with the logo so you can put it on there. And after you do that, we're going to put on some shirts.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, you probably saw me showing the Teespring, but I'm going to put the Sile cover on there, which I guess might technically make it the first appearance of Lena if you guys get the shirt before the book. Her first appearance might technically be the shirt.
No, and I just saw those new pages that you had sent me from Vic. They look really, really great. Nice work, Vic.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we put those. I couldn't wait till they were cleaned up, so I just put them on the campaign. So I know I've showed you guys before. I know everyone might be tired of the shilling, but for those that haven't seen, the new pages yet, we did add some pages on here. So we added. This is page 3 right here. We just put it onto the campaign. This was one of the first. What was that?
I just said I want to point out, like, everyone that might not be picking up on this, like, this isn't Vic's style that he draws in. Like, Vic is drawing in like a complete new style for this book. So it's pretty impressive that we're getting this high of quality, and Vic's not even drawing like in the normal style that he feels most comfortable in, which I can really appreciate.
Yeah. It's.
Oh, go on,
Vic. Okay. So yeah, he's absolutely right. I've done like a lot of research into German expressionists and block printing that the German expressionists would do, and trying to mimic some of the cuts and stuff, the way that the block printing would come out, and I'm trying to blend that with some of my style. But
you were trying to mimic some Ditko. Don't lie. You did it for me.
It's all very trippy. Oh, if only I could be as good as Ditko. But,
This was actually one of the first pages Vic drew, and then he completely scrapped it and redrew it, and I was a little pissed. But I mean, it turned out really nice.
Well, keeping a good balance while having super heavy blacks in any composition is a challenge. So I really appreciate like what Vic's put together here.
And then also this page, page 5, I've showed this to a few friends. I showed this to John Delarose, who's on here, and he really liked it. But I especially love the panel here in the middle of the page, and I love this shadow right here on this panel. It's really great. So I'm really happy with how these pages are turning out, you guys. And Vic's doing a great job, and Billy's doing a great job.
That panel 3 is amazing. I mean, the swirl line work that's gonna happen in there. Like, yeah, so you guys can't see it completely, but once that's ready for print, that panel 3 is gonna look badass.
Yeah, I really love it. And then here's page 6.
Oh wow, I hadn't seen that one yet.
Yeah, page 6 is fantastic.
Man, Vic,
right here, you can see
great.
Right here, you could actually see anti-CG. but you know, this is a glimpse into the asylum, so I really love it, and Vic's just doing an absolutely wonderful job with this book, and it's really trippy and dreamlike, and I'm just really happy with this art and how it's come out. And so those are the new pages we added on here, and of course you guys have seen some of these other pages, like right here we've got this frog in the background on page 4. And you guys of course have seen the Jim O'Reilly trading card, which is just spectacular. This is probably going to go on a shirt too. I just need a different file from Jim. And also the patch, which has been ordered 1,000 of them, and they'll be here in the next week or two, I believe. So you know, I'm gonna maybe, if I can, order maybe the stickers next, or the trading cards, if I could afford to, before we get the funds.
I want your other logo as the patch. I know I've told you like twice, but
yeah, I'm
I want the other logo. The other logo is so much cooler. Like not to.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go with this one. I wanted to go with this, even though the other logo is going to be on the book cover. I wanted to go with this logo just because it's such a simple design that I just knew it couldn't be screwed up, and I'm just sort of testing out, you know, how to make patches and all that stuff. So I'm just doing sort of a sample with this really simple one, and then the other logo we're gonna do. And
I got to roll out to dinner too, my friends. It was nice to meet you, Billy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to just bail because you showed up, but
no, not at all.
I followed you over on Twitter, so I'll be chatting with you
next
soon.
time, John.
So cool.
Have a good night, John.
See you, Vic. See you, Nasser.
Peace.
Hail the chat. Hail CG. New Dawn. Love campaign. Bye.
Yeah, so
I wanted to ask the two of you, since I'm getting ready to put the logo on here soon. Other than the logo, are we considering like virgin cover, and then any of the markings are going to be on the back, kind of like the way like Jawbreakers and stuff was? It was like just art and just logo. Any other like?
I think just the logo and the title. Like, I don't want to even put our names on the cover just because.
Yeah. No, everything.
I don't want to cover any of it up.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, we're gonna have all the info on the back cover, right?
Well, all the info is gonna go on the inside front cover. Yeah, we're gonna put that there on the inside front cover. So yeah, this cover, like, I really don't want to cover any of it up because it's all really important that we see all of it. So like, I'm even getting nervous of where we're gonna place the logo exactly. I also want to address this in the chat because some people still don't understand this, or maybe they just haven't heard us talk about the campaign. But like, so not EVS at all says perspective all over the place. That's because we're going with German expressionism as our art style here. So it's supposed to be very trippy and dreamlike, and it's not supposed to look real. Things are supposed to look warped and twisted. It's supposed to make you feel like you're in like a dream world. It's not.
The perspective is intentionally off. It's not that John. It's not that Vic doesn't know how to do proper 2- and 3-point perspective, which is definitely not the case.
In book 2, it might not be German expressionism. It might be something more normal, and so. You know, if you have a nitpick about perspective in issue 2, maybe it'll be more valid. But right now, it's supposed to look trippy.
Definitely not going to be German expressionism for issue 2.
Scotty, you know, I've never done cartoon voices before, but I did work in television for 7 years. That's what I did just previously to coming to Comicsgate. Was I worked in network news. There was a question in chat. Scotty Richard Studio said, "Oh, can I click on this? Does it actually do the thing?" Oh no. It says, "Billy, have you?" Somebody in chat said, "Billy, have you ever done cartoon voices before?" And I was just answering no. I have worked in television, but never done cartoon voices. Yeah.
Okay, no, you can't pull them up. Only I can, because it's the one running the stream. So if you click on it, it's not going to do anything.
I know that would.
Jim offers to have his colorist. Oh, sorry. Jim offers to have his colorist color the trading card. No, I want it in black and white. I don't want anything in color. It's a good excuse. Keep using it. Well, it's not an excuse. It's what we're going for. It's supposed to look trippy. It's supposed to look weird.
I know. He's trolling. He's trolling. It's cool.
Oh. Is he? I don't know. I'm bad with I guess jokes sometimes. I don't understand. I'm a little slow. But let's see. I'm pretty much all caught up with the chat, and I've been doing the stream for 3 hours, so it might be not to end it right when you get on, Billy. I'm sorry, Billy. Next time I'm going to send you a link early on so you could be on here the whole time. Okay, I'm going to do a stream. Well,
we
I'll
have conflicting schedules too, so it's okay because a lot of my current work, I have to be up all night to be dealing with people over in Europe. So I understand that our schedules have a hard time lining up. So it's okay.
Yeah, but I'll probably be doing a stream tomorrow, and when I do, I'll send you the link because I know you've only been on here like 1 or 2 other times. I know it's never been for long, so I apologize about that. But maybe next time we could stream longer and get people know you a little bit more. And of course, you're at it's Ghost Monster, right, on Twitter, with the last E being a 3.
Yeah, here I'll put it in. I'll put it in
right.
chat.
Also, Bisco says, Vic, what's your Instagram? I can't find you.
So my Instagram is Vic King Art. Same as my Twitter, but I never use Instagram. I'm never there. I'm never there at all.
Let's see. Jude says, I knew what you were going for, Nasser. I've seen the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Yeah, if you just watch Caligari, you'll understand.
I misspelled that twice, so yeah, take that down. So bad.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't even notice that one was misspelled.
I don't know. I don't know how to spell my own name. There we go.
Yeah.
That's still misspelled.
So but Ghost Monster with the last E being a 3. You guys will find him, and
congratulations on such a great stream. I'm glad I got to come in here at the end at least and comment on those new pages.
Thanks. And with also, before we end, with 50 people in here, if you guys are looking for a place to go, I mean, I don't really watch this channel, but these guys asked me to shill it earlier, so I did. So if you guys want to watch the Trash Compactor show,
that is a close up of Gary's face.
I'll put the Trash Compactor show in the chats. I'll be nice to them, even though I don't really like those guys. So if you guys need a place to go, want to go watch something right now, that's the link right there. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.
All right, peace out.